You gotta put it like under your like the.
Yo.
No, but is it bait though?
Yes,
oh, yeah,
bro.
It's bait. You can't leave the one.
Yeah. Are we live? Press the record, bro. Yo.
Fuck's sake, man.
Up and on though.
Yo.
Shut up, man.
Yo. TJ got punched up.
How did you even do that? Were they in your bag?
Nah, yeah, I think they're in my bag, and then I think it might have just. But they're in the case. That's why I don't understand.
What can I say?
Too, bro.
I haven't.
Trust me.
I know.
What, you realised yours today was broke too?
He's literally.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yeah, bring your shades.
Yeah,
bring mine. Cause obviously you don't want to be looking.
Right. And
but now, obviously, both of us now.
That's crazy.
It is what it is.
What kind of chances is that?
Oh my god.
Yo, what's happening, people?
That's right.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Roll On, Roll Off, the podcast. We're back again, retired Marco. And to my diag, I've got
Uncle Kolo, aka Mr. Believe. You know what I'm saying? To my right.
Don't know. The WWE legend has returned. Time to play the game.
Aubameyang.
You trust me, fam. You made number 9, PJ. What's popping?
Yes, sir.
He's still running with Aubameyang.
Huh?
What?
He said
Is
Aubameyang.
that what you called me?
Aubameyang.
Loud. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Disciplinary's got better still. You've done well.
What are you talking about?
Remember, man, you went missing.
You play like Longstaff. Allow it, bro.
He's playing currently. Prem player.
Play like Longstaff, bro. Allow it, bro. Talk to me like
yes.
CJ, who we got
the
here?
audio that don't know, we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Long time anticipating.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Had to drag this nigga by his dreads to get in.
Slam, bro. Came on my own will.
Yeah, like.
Can I say?
Not my hair, man. But yeah, brought my cousin GG. I thought he was gonna bring the cup. You should have brought the cup with you.
Yeah, I know, man, but I forgot. It wasn't that kind of day. You know?
Yeah, I hear it still. We got GG Muddy in the building.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Feeling good.
How's that?
Mini shield soon, you know what I'm saying?
You're a Gooner or a City fan?
No, I'm a Gooner, bro.
You're a Gooner, yeah?
Oh, you mean saying that? Don't listen to this yet.
That's a City fan, you know.
But I have to clarify for the people, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Gooner.
Swear down.
Yeah, full and through.
How'd you feel about last season?
It's cool, man, but bottled, you know what I mean?
You bowled it.
But squad depth.
That was the reason why you feel you.
Hell yeah, bro.
100,
Hell yeah,
100%.
100%.
That's the biggest reason. I'm not alone today, you feel me?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes, sir.
And our next guest, hell yeah.
What, like, squad depth, like, who?
But you've seen our bench, bro, from last season. It's not levels. Compared to C, who we're competing with,
Yeah.
it's not levels. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
When it comes to rotation,
But so what was missing?
Everywhere, blood. Everywhere. Centre half, centre mids. Come on, man. We're not doing this,
I hear
fam.
it.
It's extra time.
most important, second, centre mid
100.
and a proper replacement for Saliba. I think we had that. Proper placement for Partey. You know what I mean? When Partey has an off game, it's 9 times out of 10, Arsenal's gonna have a bad game.
Yeah. I agree.
Man, he's an old man, bro. I know he's 20. I know he's 29, but he's 50. You know what I mean? He's 50 years old.
Like
bro.
he's 50.
He's a 50-year-old man, bro. So it's like we need to now give him time. Yeah.
Who, Partey?
Bring in Declan. So we don't have to rely on Partey so much.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an old man, bro. Imagine an old man just carrying bare people, bro. He's gonna fuck you, bro. He's gonna go.
He's been carrying the midfield.
He's been carrying it, bro. Hell yeah. Even till now, he's still our best.
So you wouldn't say Odegaard didn't carry your midfield last season? You didn't say that.
Nah, like a CM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and with
Like in that
Odegaard,
You understand what he's saying?
Yeah. You just try. I know him, man. Arsenal agenda, fam. I know you, bro.
That's the question.
I know.
CJ knew.
Like you said he carried your midfield, didn't
brother.
He was doing that.
I know you, fam.
He doesn't. Odegaard plays good when the team's playing good, but when the team's playing bad, Odegaard disappears. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's just
not a Gerrard.
Nah, he's not. You know what I mean? He's not gonna go run around, putting tackles, get the ball, and da. He's not that kind of player. So when Arsenal's having a bad game, again, 9 times out of 10, Odegaard is gonna be nowhere to be seen.
I hear it still.
Yeah, man. I agree, bro.
I hear it. So Community Shield quickly before football match just to finish. How you feeling?
I don't care. I honestly don't care. Win or lose, I honestly don't care. It's a Community Shield, bro. I just want to see a good performance.
Yeah.
Exactly,
I want to see a good performance.
That's every Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I just want to see a good performance. And I think whoever...
Who's your starting lineup?
That's what I was going to say. Whoever starts today, I think could be the starting lineup.
Starting line, more or less.
Yeah,
he's back.
It's Jesus that got injured in the last.
recently.
Yeah, but who do I think will start? It's interesting still because I don't know if he goes with the same back four that we played last season, or do we play Timber? Does he start?
I thought
At left back.
I think
all
Timber
Arsenal
would
signings,
start in left back.
I think out of all Arsenal signings, I feel like this is going to be our superstar.
Timber's
Yeah.
cold.
This guy is just...
Wait how he dribbles and like.
This guy is just next gen.
He's the real deal, fam. Timber's good.
He'll just do a feint skill, and from him doing that, that's already one player out the game.
I don't like. I said this. I think I had a discussion with you or one of you, and I said like Ben White won't play.
You bet who?
Yeah, this season I don't think Ben White will play. With Declan and Partey in the middle,
Yeah.
I don't think unless Ben White's gonna go into the middle.
No, Ben White will play right back,
White will
bro.
still play.
So right back.
We'll play right back. Timber's playing left
No,
back.
he's a centre back.
Timber. Huh?
Yeah, but he's been doing good.
Right back. I hear that, but I feel like
What Timber will take his place.
Take his place. 100.
I think Timber starts at left back though,
Why would he start at left
because
back?
he's been doing that the last couple. Even our pre-season games, he's played left back.
Do you know what
coming into midfield?
Do you know what I think that is? Because where Shevchenko and Tierney get injured so often. Yeah, sorry.
That's it, Shevchenko.
I got it. I'm letting him land.
Zinchenko, sorry.
Yeah.
Because they get injured so frequently. I think that's why he's trying him out. And I feel like he still doesn't 100% trust Tierney.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know why.
Still
I think
Inverted role, innit?
but yeah, I think it's just the role that Arteta wants to do.
Yeah, I know.
Tierney
but
can't do that.
Yeah, but
He
what
can't.
Tierney does though, I think it's good we have like 2 different profiles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Tierney's too good to sit on the bench.
It's good, bro. 2 different profiles. One that
To your tactical shit.
because it was always that last season. Tierney is the better defender, and Zinchenko is the better
Attacker.
attacker on the ball. You know what I mean? So they kind of gave us that both. I was hoping Tierney didn't leave to go Newcastle. I'm kind of happy that.
Oh, he's not left yet.
Yeah, I know. But
He could,
I think,
but-
I don't think so. I think if Newcastle's gonna get him, they would have got him by now.
Maybe so.
Because right now we don't have to sell him. He's not running down on his contract. I think he's still got like 2 or 3 years.
I think it's just the injury prone. I think it's just the fact that you've already got someone who's already injury prone, who's a good attacker. Then you have a defender who's good, who's also injury prone.
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to pick between the bad bunch.
I think that's why he's still experimenting now.
Yeah,
I think why he's experimenting now so much. He's experimenting now for the in case in the future. You know what I mean?
But I think Timber plays left back. I think Timber plays left back. I think
for Ajax, I don't think so.
No, for us, in the Arsenal shirt. I think he will play left back. If someone gets injured, if Ben White or one of our centre halves get injured, then yeah, he's done that position before. He can go there. But I think if Arteta has to place him somewhere like now, he will put him left back.
You know he played centre back for Ajax as well, innit?
He played. Well, I mean,
He didn't play left back, but he played left back.
I know, but he can do all four positions.
He played defensive mid, centre back and right back. He never played.
He's cold, bro. He's a truth.
I feel like that's gonna be your best signing this season.
Yeah,
I
think so.
That's the one that got away.
Definitely.
And Gakpo,
Not Declan Rice.
I was gonna say our best signing this season. You think
Not Declan
standard?
Rice.
No, I think Timber.
I think.
Yeah, Timber's played at a more high quality level.
Timber. Even
in Champions League.
Even so far, what I've seen.
Declan's a European champion.
Facts.
Declan, he's a European champion.
Yeah, but what Conference League?
Yeah,
European
But it's at the highest quality of a trophy.
No.
But it's not. So Timber's played at the high quality of trophies, and
But he's not experienced winning.
he's won.
Listen,
High level.
They win it every year. They win it every year.
From what I've seen
last year,
from what I've seen,
since Ten Hag left, they haven't won it. They haven't won it since Ten Hag left. That says a lot.
yes,
That league's crap.
That is true. It's actually true. Since Ten Hag left,
quickly predictions, or then at the lineups we're going.
Cool. Getting pens.
Yeah, pens.
2-2 full time.
2-2 full time.
And who are your scorers?
I don't know, man.
You don't think Haaland?
Saliba, Edison. I don't know, blood. 2-2 full time.
Saliba and Edison.
You think you're winning on penalties?
Huh?
You win on penalties?
No, City win on penalties.
You know what Havertz.
City win on penalties.
No,
What are you saying?
because he said draw, which I do believe that.
You
But,
draw?
no, I would pick something different. I'll say 2-1 to us. I'll say 3-1, but I've seen from like when games become difficult, like us scoring becomes a problem. You saw it with United and you saw it kind of with Monaco. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna go with 2-1 with us.
First half, go for it, get 2 goals.
I don't even think that. I think the second goal is gonna be quite late. I think it's gonna be 1-1 for a minute, and then we're gonna get a late one.
Jeez.
I think
Nelson.
Hey, listen, I'll go bad. I think if Rodri and Stone start, it's a long game.
They are signed.
It's a
I
long
actually saw
game.
now. You know, it's a predicted lineup I saw, but I think where they've sold so many players, like their depth is like
You got a new centre back now, innit?
got a new centre back, but that's
Do you want it?
Yeah,
But do you know-
Brad? Their
think-
centre back's fake, man.
So do you want to know the
Yeah.
lineup, lads?
Is it officially? Is it official?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, go on then.
I think it's Stones and Rodri in
Oh,
the
so there's
middle.
no Anderson in goal.
You're starting.
So it's more none. What's it? I don't know.
Shoe on
I think
side,
he's
man.
decent though. He's been playing.
Stones, Diaz, Akanji, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Grealish, Alves, and Haaland and Klavic.
So KDB's on the bench.
Yep, KDB is on the bench. And
Okay.
to face Man City, you have Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, Martinelli.
Strongest team.
Strongest
I'll
team.
say Jesus is
Wait,
fit
Jesus.
to play, yeah? Jesus is fit to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, Jesus is playing, bro. What? You said her? I said her? No.
No, obviously, it's been in the news that he's the same right knee. He injured it again.
Yeah. But it was like they didn't know if it was like serious or was it just a knock.
But I
and
think
just
that's the
taking
problem
precaution.
with Jesus, though. I think that he rushes it. You know what I mean?
Maybe
you know
it could
him.
be, yeah.
He's so like proper Brazilian, like determined. Like, no, I have to play now. I've done
Yeah,
play
yeah,
over, bro.
yeah.
If
You talk about
he could,
Jesus?
yeah, bro. If he could play with a broken leg, bro, he would.
I'm so confused.
I'm being
Jesus.
serious, bro. Jesus.
The Brazilian striker.
Oh, sorry.
Who's you thinking about?
Jesus Navas.
He's
From Sevilla.
I saw he's retired.
I say Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. You said Jesus.
My
bro.
bad. I apologize, guys.
Said
Havertz. My bad. I apologize.
What's in your cup, bro? Can't be the same that's in ours.
Good stuff.
So Havertz is
Wait,
playing up
hold on.
top.
Havertz, yeah.
He's playing up top.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Good. Yes, bro.
Why?
Do you know why? Because I don't want to see him in that midfield.
I think, bro, why?
If he plays in an Arsenal shirt, I need to see him as a false 9 up top. Don't go
he hasn't
anywhere near
succeeded.
my
He hasn't
midfield.
He ain't
But before
succeeded
he-
in that
hold on.
role in
Before he-
In Chelsea. He won Champions League with Chelsea.
But before
In
he
that
went to
position,
Chelsea,
yeah.
he was a centre mid.
Yeah, in a crap league.
Played a few positions
But he was
for
still a
Bayern.
centre. He was never.
He's a cam.
Yeah, he was. But
Yeah.
No, at times he played for
He's a
Leverkusen.
cam.
He played
He's
up
a
front
cam.
as well.
Yeah.
He
I think
played a
that
lot of
was
He's
positions.
a cam / CF.
yeah, but I think that's when in times their striker was injured or they didn't have a striker. They used him
No, for a while he done it.
But
I remember.
he was more.
You gotta remember it's German league as well, bro.
Yeah, crap league, man.
I wouldn't say crap, but I'll say for a youngster, probably them time he was more hungry, you know what I mean? Probably came Chelsea, and then this, yeah, bro, things hasn't progressed.
He was in a crap team. Chelsea were crap. There's no secret about it.
Yeah.
But there's a player there in it. It's just finding his best position, and I believe
Because you're
it's
both not sold on Havertz.
No.
Correct. You're not sold on Havertz.
Not fully, bro. Especially for 65.
not
bro.
for 65.
Like we got bumped.
100.
Yeah, bro.
100.
Like he's been at his best.
Nah,
I'm saying.
100.
Got a joke team out. Got a joke team out.
What do you mean? United?
You not playing?
You playing today?
Yeah.
Against who?
The last game. Atlantic. Atlantic or whatever it's called.
You signed your new boy,
Where are you signing from?
Hoyland.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, he's for the future. He's not for now.
65
I'd say
M's.
it's not for now.
Oh, how much you buying for?
definitely for now.
64.
64 M's for the future.
He's
Yeah.
definitely for now, bro.
He's playing, bro.
I'm not saying he's not playing. I'm just
No,
saying.
but you're saying he's not for now.
Yeah, he's not for now because he only scored 9 goals. So out of 87 appearances, he scored 27 goals for club level. And he's only
See how he
20.
plays though.
And he's 20. So that's not. It's not great, but it's not bad. Do you know
not
what I mean?
worse.
Out of 87, he scored 27.
For a team that needed an out and out striker, I wouldn't be happy if I was a United fan.
Have you seen
The names that you were
have you
linked
seen
with.
how he plays though?
Yeah, but
He
financially,
drifts. He drifts out wide a lot. Sometimes he collects for his previous team. He's collecting the ball like out wide.
I think he works for the
doing the
system
cutting
of
in.
Ten Hag. He
But that's what I'm
presses
saying. Why?
and he's always on the go.
And why he's probably doing that, I saw something that kind of makes sense. Whereas he drifts wide, that allows Rashford to kind of drift into the box when he has it, because he always hugs the ball. And I saw it in dribbling, he's kind of sick. He's good at that.
Yeah, he's a tidy player.
Yeah,
Like, he's a tidy player.
So
but
he'll kind of. It's the same thing that
we thought the same thing with
same thing that
Diallo, man.
Arsenal are doing. You know what I mean?
what was the striker's name that you lot had that you sent out on loan to Rangers? What was his name?
Oh, Diallo.
Diallo. We said the same thing with
He
Diallo,
was
fam.
doing numbers
Oh, yeah.
last season in Championship.
But I'm saying at United he
Have you
did
not kept him?
zilch
Yeah, but he at United
He did nothing.
He got sent on loan.
because he did nothing in United. What's the point buying someone if you're going to send him out on loan? Because you're not going to do it with him, with Holland spending 65 M's on him. So he has to start. He's playing up top when he's fit, because he's not going to be ready for the season.
Yeah, he's injured apparently. Still,
Right, but when he's fit, he's going straight
I
into
think
that
it's rotation. I feel like
lineup. Rotation with who?
Rashford. I feel like this season Rashford would play more up front this season, but he will swap with him
So who's going to play on the left if Rashford
Garnacho.
plays up top?
or Sancho. We've got options.
I'm not even going to disrespect Garnacho because I like Garnacho. innit?
Garnacho's cold.
Yeah,
And-
I like
and Sancho
Garnacho.
and that false number 9 this season I've seen from pre-season. If he
Plays
plays in that false
better.
number 9, he
Who?
plays really good.
Who?
Better.
Sancho. He
Sancho.
plays false-
Sancho.
Yeah.
False 9.
Yes, bro.
He's been cold there.
It is. He's not as.
I love United
He's not as
fans, big man
fast to
team.
do the winger thing, but he can collect the ball in the center, and he can make shit happen. That's where his strongest position
So
is.
Sancho as a false number 9. He's been
He's kind
playing
of
there
doing
all
it for. He's kind of doing
pre-season.
it for Dortmund as well.
Even-
If you kind of look at his
Yeah,
old
he was.
games, he used to pick up the ball a lot from.
And then feed it to Haaland.
Yeah, from the attacking mid row.
I'm not saying nothing. Sancho ain't doing nothing this season.
Hey,
Guaranteed.
Premier
Without
League, innit?
a ball being kicked, I know Sancho ain't doing nothing.
What we say?
nothing?
Because Sancho's not a Prem player. He's not. He's not a Prem player, bro.
harsh.
He's not a
Do you
Prem
think he get
player.
7 goals this season?
7 league goals. League. No.
You got that what? You got 10
No.
last
7
season.
goals.
7 ain't getting. Sancho ain't getting 7 league goals.
You got 10 last season though.
Okay. In the league. No,
maybe
impossible.
not. Maybe.
No, impossible. He didn't get 10 league goals. All comps, yes. I think in the league he got like 3 or 4. He does not get 10 league goals.
I'm not saying I'm not happy.
No, I'm telling you, impossible. He gets 10 league goals next season.
Impossible.
Does he get 7 league goals next season? Nah. Does he even start next season, bro?
So you're saying
he doesn't start over
you're saying
Anthony.
he doesn't get 7 league goals
No,
next season.
he doesn't get 7 league goals. No, he doesn't even start over Anthony. And I don't rate Anthony.
Yeah, but he don't play. He doesn't
That's
play
like
there.
recently he hasn't been playing.
He doesn't play there. He doesn't play on the right wing.
That's his position. No,
No,
you
it's
bought
left
him.
wing.
You bought him as a right winger.
No, we went for the left wing.
Okay, so now he's on the left, but he doesn't play over Rashford.
He plays left or he plays in the middle.
And you bought it for the
False nine. So you think he'll get 7 league goals as a false nine?
And no, I think he'll be more assists this season. I don't think he'll score goals.
7 goals. You think he can get 7 league goals?
I think he will get 7 league goals.
7 league goals.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I feel it's your best.
I'm willing to bet, bro. Let's bet. Let's put money on the table, cuz
No season he got 6 goals. So why can't he? So that's one off 7.
Okay, he won't get it this season,
The only
then, bro.
way he'll get the 7 league
bet.
goals if Ten Hag plays him in his strongest position,
Which is where?
I feel like is the CF role that he's been doing. I don't think he ain't got the pace enough to do the right wing.
Bet me.
He's saying wherever he plays, he's
No,
not
he
getting
can't get
7
7.
league goals.
He's not getting 7 league goals.
Someone should bet him still.
Bet me. Someone bet me, fam. Bet me, bro.
You're a United fan
See,
and you
come on,
believe
man.
in
That's what I'm
Sancho.
saying.
I was thinking,
When money's on the table, no one wants to bet.
That's
Sancho.
He's joining out still.
Sancho. Someone bet me.
Because he's not lying.
Don't do that.
He's joining out still. I can't lie.
Let's just move because no one wants to bet. But it's okay. It's okay. And if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. He could have got money off it, but
in the midfield, who's going to be feeding him for him to be able to score them goals?
who's in the midfield? Casemiro.
Casemiro.
Son of hella excuses, boy.
Casemiro, Mount or Sancho.
I swear Mount missed like a shot. Oh yeah, I think a better debate. Yeah, who gets more goals out of Mount and Sancho? That's a good debate.
No, Havertz.
That is a good debate.
Havertz and Mount.
Havertz won't get 5 league goals.
Havertz and Mount. Who's gonna get them? Who's gonna get them?
Probably Mount.
Are you bro?
I think Mount will. I think.
Bro, Havertz has scored 2 in pre-season already.
Yeah, but he can't do volleys out, man.
I don't know where Havertz is gonna play.
He can't do volleys, man. Man. Shut up, man.
I don't know how Havertz will play.
Why do we play you lot and you're lost and we still have to do penalties? That makes no sense.
That's just part of the preseason. Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah,
It's American
no matter the
thing
result, you do penalties.
So
It's just entertainment value, innit?
Oh,
Entertainment.
That's what they do, innit? But
Money.
I don't know what Havertz. I don't know where Havertz will play. I actually don't know.
Because that left eight, I don't think it's working, bro.
Who?
That left eight row.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want him in
probably
midfield.
look-
saying Havertz in the middle will do wonders.
It's shut, man. Shut
Do you know
up,
it is? Now he probably would, you know, because
brother.
we cross a lot of balls pause in the box.
Saw him coming for a pause.
Yeah, no, as in,
That's where he got his goals from, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Far
that's what I'm
post.
saying,
Yeah. But no.
Havertz is in the bag.
and Arsenal throw.
I actually think Havertz going to get more goals than Mount. I don't know why you guys say that.
definitely,
much more.
definitely. Still,
Not much more. I think it'll be close.
Well, dude, if you play him up front, of course.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to play up front as well.
No, even if he plays 8, bro.
And 8.
Because if you see how recently how we've been playing, you've seen how
He's a
we've been
better
playing.
goal scorer than Mount, in my opinion.
He is. But
I definitely think
I'm just not sold on Havertz, bro. So I can't bet to say against someone
fully
and
sold,
Havertz
but
is on my side. Like, I can't bet.
you know,
I don't believe it myself.
I don't know.
It is.
I don't believe it, bro.
I think Havertz will. I don't think he will. I think he will do.
I think
alright.
No, I think he'll do.
I think he'll
alright.
have more goal involvement. He'll have more goal involvement.
I feel like he'll
goal
do Elanga
involvement.
okay.
I don't know if he'll score more than
I
that.
think their goal involvements will
I
be
think
probably
goal
closer.
involvements including goals.
I think
I've seen how he
man.
plays in pre-season. I've seen it, bro. Like he'll just
Mount takes
he'll just
corners.
linger in the back
Yeah, but
post.
United don't score from corners.
He'll just linger in the back post.
Casemiro scored like 4 from last year.
From corners?
Set pieces.
Set pieces. Set pieces.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Not corners, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
No, a couple of corners were scored from Casemiro and Rashford.
Corners.
Corners were scored. I'm
Against
sure.
who?
Casemiro winning headers.
Set pieces. The ones
Don't
that
say that like he hasn't won headers.
he's
Don't
won
do
headers.
that.
No, he's
Don't
won
do
headers.
that. Don't look at it.
yeah.
From corners. From corners.
Not corners.
From corners.
Set pieces. It's a set piece.
All right,
I
man.
remember the cross is in and then he gets like a flick.
You know, just research it, man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like Casemiro ain't scoring from corners, bro. It's different from set pieces, and corners are very different, bro. It's harder to score from corners than it is from set pieces.
That's very true.
Right. But let's not.
I feel like Havertz will. Yeah, I feel like Havertz will get more goals.
Yeah.
But Mount might get more assists that will level it out.
All right. So what? I don't know, innit? I'm not gonna bet. I'm not gonna bet on
That's
Havertz.
how I think. But I don't care. So I don't care to bet. That's why, because I don't care to bet. That's why.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We'll see, man.
But we'll see.
Premier-
But we'll see
Premier
anyway.
League.
But anyway, Community Shield, we'll see. But in other thing, obviously, Herbs is here.
Yes, sir.
Got a new. Sorry, Muddy. Sorry, this guy goes by so many names. You know what I mean?
AKAs.
So many AK aliases and that. You know what I'm saying?
Young Scooter.
Trust me, but yeah, you got a new tape out. Road Trip.
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
It's out already.
It's out.
Drops
Yeah.
on Friday. Yeah,
Go
man.
cop that.
I can't lie, I've been going crazy, man. That he knows, bro, how long I've taken to like put it together. You know what I mean? Including the cover art, the completing the songs. Wow.
Break that down. Like,
So first is the completing the songs. Obviously, the executive producer, my boy 199, big up. He has his kids. He's a father. Also, I'm a father. So it's like balancing when to get into the
Daddy's
studio.
united.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So getting into the studio, we might not even go studio for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Because when I'm trying to go, he's busy.
It's just finding the time.
Finding the time. So that's one.
I hear it.
So that's one. And then obviously waiting for the cover art. You know what I mean? Getting it to how I want it. Obviously, my guy in Paris did that. And I feel like when you're working with someone across the waters, I feel like it's because there's that language barrier. Kind of have to like explain it.
Takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, it takes a bit. You have to like kind of nail down what you want. You know what I mean? Because remember, they're different culture. They're different. You know how they see stuff. So that's one. And then also after that, getting the 3D animation done for the trailer.
That shit was cold.
You know what I mean?
I messaged you as soon as I saw it. I was saying that was cold.
Yeah.
But that with him, he was quick. Like within 2 weeks.
That's good.
I was like, you know what I mean? So that, and then from there, release the song. That tape was meant to come out. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to release the tape that first week of July, so a month ago.
Oh, okay.
But what I clocked with art, and you guys probably know that it's just better to, you know, play it out. Patience, you know. Seeing patience with anything you do is most important. As long as you're patient and still consistent, then trust me, it will pay out. Nothing ain't really overnight.
100.
Unless you're these TikTok guys.
TikToks.
You know what I mean?
No shade.
No shame.
Everyone has their own path, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
But even that,
what's
man,
your favorite
the
song?
TikTokers even they grind it out as well. You know,
It's true.
I've seen how they got set up and practice to do the. You know what I mean? So even that, man, like, big up to them.
What was you gonna ask?
I was gonna say, what's your favorite song from the tape? From the
I'll say Plays, Tossy, and Late Night.
Okay.
Is that your order, That best to
Top three.
Yeah. And those are all the free ones with the features. I probably don't like the ones that I did myself because I'm so used to it, you know what I mean? No, I've already made it time ago, like,
So you've been sitting on these songs for a minute.
Yeah, I've been sitting on them songs for a minute. Like,
Okay.
The last one that I made, Late Night, I did that in Paris. I recorded that in Paris. Big up CT the Fool, producer as well.
What was that like, recording in Paris?
In Paris, it was lit, man. Even when I look back at it, it was like my boy TT the Fool, his house that he was at, it was just mad. The living was just mad spacious, just mad spacious, and then he just had like these like portraits and like little sculptures and stuff.
Yeah.
Then obviously like the window had that little like. No, the French, what they have, the balconies in France.
Yeah.
Had a little that, so obviously one was smoking all like cigarettes or whatnot. We're just smoking out of that.
Yeah.
That kind of like balcony in France gives me like proper like French vibes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm trying to find the actual name, but I can't think of it at the moment. But yeah, that, and then man, just the whole setup was nice, man.
That's cool, man.
Obviously my boy
to get inspiration.
Yeah, it was easy because he played the beat. You know what I mean? And him and my boy, they're already on like along the street of the kind of music I do. So he just played some beats. It was just boom. So I did a song for my guy, and he did a song for me.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. But it was nice, man. So every time I listen to that, it's like it's
nice
proper nice.
tune.
Yeah.
The bars I actually say, I said I took a trip up to Paris for you, because in December I actually took my girl to Paris. You know what I mean? So
LoverMan.
So yeah, man, I'm in Paris quite a lot, man. You know what I mean? I'm in Paris. People actually think I'm French. Used to think. I don't really get it now, but some people are like, "Are you from Paris?"
Got a PSG tracksuit on.
You're always there.
And Jordan's there. Like a starter kit.
Kefren Turam and like, you feel me? Looks like Turam.
You're buying it. We do not have these hairstyles. More like out. You know what I mean?
All right. You get what I'm saying?
You guys got hair. So what's the plan now? So you've dropped the tape now.
Yeah.
What's the next plan now?
Next plan is knocking out these features. I have so many features to do. I got features to do with my guys in Madrid.
Okay.
I'm thinking to do a joint tape with my boy in Italy, in Napoli, Mike Brian. Just more features from guys down here in London. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay. You got any like live shows, like plans or anything?
No, not yet. You know.
No.
Not yet. No one's
Let the tape marinate.
Yeah, just let it marinate. Just let the music marinate. Me, I'm a strong believer in if you do your hard work, then all the gifts and the gaffes will catch up to you.
Yeah,
you know
you'll get the rewards.
When you're doing your hard work, people notice. That's when your emails will start bumping. You know what I mean? Like, boom. That's when you get people like, I want to manage you. I manage. I got this people tomorrow. You know what I mean? All that. I got Sony shouting you and all that. You know what I mean? So I'm just a strong believer. I'm just.
Like, don't just brush past that. Speak chest with that. Like someone's hollering at you, bro.
Oh yeah, no. Sony ain't hollering me, but I'm just saying like. When you work hard, all these people will start to holler. Even you guys, you know what I mean? It's like hard work is just like hard work beats talent. You can have talent there. I'm talented. I'm pretty sure you guys are talented. Yeah, man. But hard work, like you know me, is like a next man. He's probably not as talented as you. You know what I mean? Not to put shame, but just he's probably just working harder than you. He's probably gonna get the rewards because you know what I mean. Hard work, but I'm just a strong believer in that, and man, just keep on going, keep on dropping videos, whatnot. And I'm pretty sure like the bag will catch up. You know,
100.
Are you looking to do another video? Yeah. 1,000 P's already, so are you looking to do another video?
Yeah, man. Even 1,000 P's, bro. But I'm getting to that later. But I'm planning to still. I'm just trying to. I won't do the video unless like. It makes sense, you know what I mean? Usually, funny enough, even all the videos that I've dropped under Muddy are overseas. 1,000 P's is in Barcelona when I went there in April. Back in June, that was in Milan with all my brand. Literally everything was. I was about to go to Berlin next week. Until I saw the prices. I will be staying in UK for the remaining of the month.
Got no money, take your bro.
No, it's not even about the money, man. It's just about like spending it wise. You know what I mean? I can easily pay for it, but it's just like I ain't gonna do that. Just knowing the fact that I can just wait till next month. And it's gonna be like 3/4 the price. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. Smart, innit?
Yeah, bro. I'm going out with Bay next month. You know, last year.
Last year.
Oh man,
you know that's the name of this episode, isn't it?
Hey man, that's right.
Right now I'm on lit mode, so
the back-to-back thing is real still. The back-to-back mixtape thing is real, man. Yeah, man, it's real. It's real.
Funny, boy.
See, I can't say, innit? Life happens, innit? Quantum physics. I can't stop it.
Exactly.
I mean, so.
Let me ask you a question.
Quantum physics.
That's like it's Doctor Strange and
recently I've been in my science bag, man. There's a podcast called Concrete. They're proper sick. So they get scientists over. They get former CIA agents over on their podcasts.
This how you know it's really chilling with Bake. You know, Bake, you know, like women, yeah, they love their first 48. CSI, they want to know all of that shit.
Nah, me, I'm not about that. Me, I'm trying to go
That's a
straight
red
to the
flag.
source.
What?
It's a red
I
flag.
feel like we should draw a line in the sand right now.
Oh shit.
Go on.
We should draw a line in the sand right now.
Go on.
Why do all women feel like it's appropriate to watch documentaries on killing,
But I'm telling
Crime
you,
docs, innit?
kidnappings, people going missing,
trafficking.
Wait, can I just say something?
Yeah, what's up?
My mum is one of them.
My mom's one too as well.
Never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know. Still, my sister as well. They watch stuff that they know is gonna spook them.
Yeah.
But they still,
They're like, I want to be prepared.
they still watch
I just
it.
want to know.
I'm just like,
Prepare for
I'll be
what? 'Cause at the end of the
watching
day,
it.
I gotta defend you, not you. So what are you preparing for?
I have no idea. It's a weird.
It's true. That's a proper female thing, though. Like
Ladies, in
crime
the
docs
comments,
and yeah.
put down below.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why do you
Why
are you not so much into that?
That's a good question. Still, that's a good question.
They're all into it.
And never mind.
He's got shit
Slow down.
He's got shit on his chest.
Yeah, PJ's got gripes.
Let's pour up another drink still. Let's pour up another drink.
I've got nothing to
PJ's
say.
got gripes. fam.
We got to make independence. We got 61st.
61st, 61.
Damn.
Is it me?
Easy, man. You're going to yard soon.
Yeah, I'm going yard soon.
Out on loan.
I will be doing
Jamaica's doing pretty well sports-wise, man.
Yes,
Football
we are.
team.
Yes, we
doing
are. The
well.
netball team, the Jamaican female team, the male football team. Listen,
Doing well, man. Doing well, can't lie.
The men do. We
Went to the semis of the gold.
Golden
Yeah.
Cup.
Was it semis?
Semi-finals.
Yeah. They lost
Do you know what?
against
Do you know what? Yeah,
Yes, we lost against Mexico, unfortunately.
it's not even about that with Jamaica. Yeah, what I'm liking
team
is
that we have.
the team you have. The front three,
Yo,
dangerous,
yeah.
bro. Dangerous.
Damari-
Antonio up front.
Antonio Gray and
Leon
Leon
Belly. Yeah, I think
Morrison play. Ravel Morrison.
He's not in the squad anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Course,
Is he not?
It's too much exiled.
Bruv,
Yeah, he's
This
he's
guy,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie. Out of the
But he's better
Jamaican
than everyone
ballers,
though.
unfortunately,
He's what?
He's the best baller out of all the
baller.
Jamaican-
Oh,
better
yeah,
than
cool,
everyone.
100. Yeah,
but
but it's just there's
he's-
application in it.
He's
It's not
just
there, fam.
yeah, bro. If you watch Captains on Netflix,
Yeah, I've
If you watch Captains on Netflix,
Yeah.
you'll see he's cold, but his attitude stinks. I'm sorry.
But everyone says that though. Like everyone says that about him. Even from when he was a youth player at United. Like
But you know what? Yeah, you kind of get that with like,
I think it's
yeah,
arrogance.
back in them days, like even like Arsenal, you know what I mean, with like Thierry Henry. Apparently, he was very arrogant. You know what I mean, big ego. But I think it's just how you like control.
but manage him,
I think what Ravel Morrison probably would have needed is just that right manager to be like to let him like be arrogant, but just kind of transfer that onto the pitch and his performance. You know what
it's
I mean?
true. It's true. Because
Sometimes
it's like
you just-
Balotelli, innit?
Yeah,
Balotelli got into madness, but the only man that could really
Mancini, innit?
it was Mourinho.
What?
It was Mourinho. Mancini, you fell out with Mancini enough
He
times.
played. They won the league with. They won.
But
The
so
league.
did Mourinho. He won it with Inter.
He won the league with Mario Balotelli.
He was there at the time, but he fell out a lot. Bro, you don't remember Balotelli in the league, bro? Amount of off the pitch stuff he used to do.
You're saying the
It's a
plastic-
set of fireworks and Richard Jordan, that fam.
But I'm saying the best person that got the best out of him was Mancini.
No, it was Mourinho.
I believe it's Mourinho.
Mourinho.
Where was he? Where was he? Inter.
Inter. Won the treble.
Ibrahimovic, I think was it Ibrahimovic?
Mario
Nah,
Balotelli.
Milito, Eto'o.
What you want, Mario Balotelli,
Yeah,
Mario Balotelli
Was there when they won the treble?
I think so.
Are you
Because
sure?
that's when Mourinho had Balotelli at Inter. That would have been the only time he would have had him.
No, I remember him having when
What?
Ibrahimovic was there.
Are you sure, bro? I'm
Research.
confused.
But Balotelli was a younger.
I'm so confused.
But Balotelli was a younger at Inter Milan. Yes or no?
That man-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, at Mourinho at Inter Milan, Balotelli was a younger.
Oh yeah, he had that
He was a
story with
younger.
Balotelli.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I'm
get
saying.
sent
That's like
off,
don't
and he
get
got-
sent
and he
off
got
in the
sent
second half, and he got set. Yeah.
I know that.
But I'm saying I think there was an interview where they asked Balotelli, he's like, which manager did you enjoy playing for? He said Mourinho. And there's like not even like just football reasons. It's just like how
how
man
he
used to
was,
deal
how
with
he
him
was. Yeah,
off the pitch. That's what I'm saying. Like but my point is like every player needs a manager like that, especially if you're that type of player, like the
I think
Morrisons,
Mancini
Balotelli.
was like that for a bit for him, and then
Mancini just
fell
got
out.
tired of
Yeah,
it.
they just like,
Yeah, it's like, I can't do
That's
this
what I'm
anymore.
saying. Just the right person. You know what I mean?
remember he had
To
that
be in
and
it.
Tevez as well.
With who? Who had that with Tevez?
Mancini, no? Remember
Well, yeah,
when
beef with Tevez.
yeah, Tevez
Man
left
City.
for like part of the season, went to go play golf and
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
yeah.
remember he went to go play golf.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Tevez was a rude boy.
And then he came back against Norwich, and then him and Aguero was just
Yeah,
going crazy.
yeah. Tevez was just
Can
a
you
rude
imagine
boy,
if
fam.
Tevez and Aguero had like
Yeah.
More time together, bro. It's long, fam.
It's long.
Fam, long day. But Tevez was just rude, but he just came to the Prem and just fucked it up. Everywhere he went.
Everywhere. West Ham,
United, City, blood. It's like he's cold, fam.
His
He's one of
best
the
prolific
coldest.
season,
who's this?
Mauro Balotelli, was under Mancini.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that though, bro. You're talking about on the pitch. I'm talking about off the
I'm lying,
pitch.
actually, I'm lying. Mauro Balotelli went to AC Milan.
Yeah, he played for both teams. Yeah.
This guy's been bare places.
But usually with them Milan teams,
Yeah, they don't. Italy, they don't. Really
They don't care, innit?
Anyone can go.
They don't care,
Anyone
fam.
can go anywhere.
It's true. It's true.
Juventus.
It's just when it happens with Real Madrid, Barcelona, it's a big deal.
Hey, do you know what I just
He
saw?
won the treble.
Do you
That is
know,
crazy.
do you know what I
This
saw
guy's on
today that I
Champions
thought that was kind of crazy? Remember when Lukaku, with Inter and Juventus, and when Lukaku scored and he did that shush thing, and that was Juventus that they were facing, Inter Milan,
Yeah.
and now
Let's go play for them.
he's kind of snaked them and gone to them.
No, but that wasn't to Juventus. That was to the crowd.
yeah, to the fans.
Yeah, because
to the racist fans.
Well, they racist
But business is business.
Still though,
money's my money.
I guess.
But
Business is business.
I saw there was like a little clip where he was like, he was talking to some Inter fans and he was like, that deal's gonna fall through anyway.
What, the Juve
Like,
deal?
yeah, he was talking to Inter fans.
Yeah.
Like literally just like on the side of the road, just chatting to them, and apparently he was like, yeah, that deal's gonna fall through anyway.
The Juve deal.
Bro, that
As
is
in full through, as in-
sneaky, you know? Inter
And that's
Milan
what
would
from before, isn't it?
No, this is like recently. It came out like recently that.
But apparently he had been chatting to them like
That's
earlier. You know what I mean?
snaky,
That's
bro.
snaky, bro.
Inter Milan were the only team that
They
wanted
revived
you.
it. They
no
revived
other
your
teams-
career, bro.
Precisely. They gave you a championship, like,
Yeah.
and then that's what you do to them.
no
You
love
You know what that
Game,
is? You know,
you need to go to the Saudi Arabia League, because that's where you
Yeah.
need to go.
play
That's
with.
crazy.
Oh, look, Henderson, he won it all for us, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. You feel me? Business is business, like they say, fam.
Yeah, but he's not going to disrespect Liverpool.
Who?
You're not on the microphone, but we can't
Yeah, I
hear
hear it.
you. Fam. Well, I mean, boy, all right.
What's been happening in the world anyway? Let's hit some topics.
What's happening? Anyone see the fight last night? Jake Paul and Nate Diaz.
I watched the highlights. Well, yeah, more or less, I did watch it.
What's the highlights?
Yeah, but it was more or less. Nah, they were showing the whole
what,
thing.
full fight?
Yeah. Jake Paul was just going all out round one.
He was finishing
All
Nate
out.
Diaz, bro.
And I was thinking, rah, this guy's gonna finish him, like KO him.
Yeah,
like,
he could have
at
knocked
least
him out in the first round.
Knocked out Nate
literally.
Diaz.
Yeah,
I was
Nate
gonna
Diaz was
knock
on
him
the
out.
ropes.
Do you think
Ropes.
he has to be paying, surely, bro? He has to be paying.
Why?
And-
Nate Diaz was never a good fighter, bro.
These are people that train every day boxing, bro. Like it's
Who?
not Nate Diaz, but when he's in the camp,
Yeah.
So he would have had years of growing up training.
Yeah.
That's already years of what Jake Paul could ever be as a boxer. Yeah. Do you honestly think in a fist-to-fist fight
Against Nate Diaz, yes.
it's impossible? And,
Yes.
and then Tyron Woodley. as
Tyron
well.
Woodley was a bit
And
sus.
who else
It's a
did
bit
he knock
sus.
out?
There was
A
another one.
YouTuber
There
or something
was an American UFC fighter.
Bro, this guy he knocked out Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva as well.
Anderson Silva.
He was a bit old though.
Come on, bro.
He was old
Anderson
though.
was old.
He's old though, man. He's like 40 something, fam.
Jake Paul's also like.
He has to be paying, bro.
Yeah, but Jake Paul's,
Yeah,
it's
but
not like
Jake Paul's
sitting
decent,
down
bro.
doing nothing, you know.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
training his
I
ass
get
off.
it.
training his
I
ass off.
get it.
And he's quiet. Remember, he's
these
younger than these lot.
Are fighters, bro.
He's younger
It
than
doesn't
these lot.
matter, bro.
And he's actually
Nate
a
Diaz is
couple
not a
pounds.
boxer.
He's actually like.
Nate Diaz is not a boxer.
Yeah.
Jake Paul is a
MMA.
boxer.
Jake Paul cannot outbox Nate Diaz.
What? Do you rate Nate Diaz even as a
Bro.
UFC fighter,
As a fight, bro, he can punch, bro. He can
No.
fight. No, he can box.
bro?
He can box, bro.
Not to the level of a boxer though.
As
That's what I'm
Jake
saying.
Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
That picked up gloves 3 years ago can
Yes.
outbox someone.
Nate Diaz, yes.
All right.
Nate Diaz was such a meaty UFC fighter. And the only thing with Nate Diaz is like you can't knock him out. Like you couldn't knock him
got
out.
heart.
He'll be bloody
He's got
bloody
heart.
everywhere, bro.
So
but
that's
he'll
not
carry
heart.
on.
So
Who
then
was the
that's
one who
not
was a
being a-
shit
that's-
defense?
that's-
Who's that brother
that's not being a bad
who's the brother
fight,
that
that's
beat
his
the
fight,
Nigerian guy? The Jamaican. Who was he?
Edwards.
Edwards.
Yeah.
Did you see the fight against him?
Who?
Nate Diaz against Edwards. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that.
You should watch that fight. It proves Marco's point.
What? That is not a good fight.
He's not.
Nate Diaz is not a good fighter, bro.
But look, listen to what you're talking about. Nate Diaz against UFC fighters. Jake Paul is a 3-year rookie boxer. That's what I'm saying. You're comparing. I'm not saying that Nate Diaz is an unbelievable boxer. His actual style is to kind of keep his guard low to actually invite that, so he can invite you in. To then thing. That's his style.
True.
So that's what I'm saying. But if you honestly think that someone that has done multiple training camps over decades, and if you know about him and his brother, his upbringing, he's obviously going to have done much more boxing that will outdo anything Jake Paul can do. So just logically, there's no way that Jake Paul of 3 years can outbox Nate. It's not
natural given talent.
And Jake Paul is.
But why? Bro, he has the best trainers that money can buy.
Yeah, but he's not.
What are you talking about, bro?
I called it. I said.
I think he's
Jake Paul is gonna win on points, but he's not gonna knock out Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
and he dropped him. He dropped him. Jake Paul dropped him, bro.
Yeah, but
he punched him to the floor.
I think he's paid,
and he had to get counted out to like 8.
Bro, I think he's paid.
Except for Tyson Fury.
I feel like
Tyson Fury.
Sometimes we gotta give Jake Paul the respect because he's done that madness.
Bro,
I can't lie, he's done that madness. In 3 years, he's had what, 6 fights and has lost 1 against Fury, and that was on points.
And he didn't knock him out.
He didn't knock him out.
Exactly, but
Fury's crap anyway, man.
But that's the one probably he couldn't be paid because the disrespect between them was like too much. You know what I'm saying? That money, you can't buy that back. You can't.
I watched the documentary. I watched the Jake Paul documentary still.
What's it saying?
What was it?
It's a good watch. It's a good watch. It's a good watch.
Oh, yeah. What else?
You have to watch it. I mean, it's just about his upbringing, him and Logan, whatever, how we got into boxing, etc. All the controversies he had before he even started boxing, even within boxing, blah blah blah. But I'm saying he's one of the biggest reasons, him and KSI, as to why there's so many eyes in boxing.
So,
no, I'm not saying to prove anything. I'm just saying one of the reasons what I got from that was that that's actually
from
true.
The documentary.
From the doc. From the doc.
So amateur boxing.
No, just boxing full stop. Because you got to remember at that time, boxing was crap. The big fights weren't happening, and the fights that were happening, there weren't a lot of pay-per-views being sold, a lot of tickets that weren't being sold.
We're talking about Anthony was doing numbers. Tyson was doing numbers.
But they fight 2 times a year, bro. I'm talking like there was a time period where there was like 5 years. Remember, only the heavyweight division only got big maybe like 5 years ago, when Joshua, Fury, Wilder, when they were all fighting. But before that, it was quiet. But until KSI started that thing, brother, watch the documentary. You'll see. It's like KSI brought eyes to boxing. You got to remember, he's got like how many subscribers on YouTube, bro? Like he's the most followed in the UK. Him and Deji, him and his brother. And on the same night, KSI and Deji fought Logan and Jake. I was like, brother, that's crazy. So from when they got into boxing professionally,
their events are crazy.
Bro, they're sellout events
as well. The sidemen have got them on smash.
Bro, it's like anything they do, it's a sellout. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just think, the Jake Paul and the Fury fight, I had Fury winning because I thought this is the first time Jake Paul's actually going to fight a boxer. But I don't rate Fury anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of speaks to your point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like literally Fury's the one he can't pay because the disrespect between them, they've been going back and forth for years. So he can't pay. And that's what I think his level. I would never even believe that he's a better fighter than Fury anyway.
He's not.
That's what I think showed is like, because Fury, he's at least grown up with like in the family of fighting. So he's grown up. That's what I'm saying.
It's just a name though. It's just a name, really.
But them years of experiencing and punching the mats over the years, that repetition, that you can't.
Brother, that's different when you go into the boxing ring.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I feel like with him, it doesn't translate as like, and it doesn't translate as well as like his brothers, because his brother obviously
he's done the graft, man. He's done it all.
He actually went the whole way and actually took the fights and whatnot. Whereas him, he's just kind of, I may just punch to kind of, I may just train just to kind of keep myself in shape.
Yeah, just to keep in shape. Yeah,
but I'm not actually fighting.
Right.
And that's why I wouldn't even think Jake Paul would even be able to beat someone like that, because Fury has so many years of doing that. So that's why I would assume Jake Paul's level. So when man is knocking out one of the greatest UFC fighters in Anderson Silva,
that
when
was
he's
crazy.
knocking out multiple times
Tyrone Woodley,
when he's knocking out Nate Diaz, it's not even fathomable, bro. He has to be paying these. There's no way.
He didn't knock out Nate Diaz. He knocked out the other two, though.
He put him down.
But their main style,
He put him down, yeah.
Their main style of fighting isn't boxing, though.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is they're part of, like, they're gonna have basically time where they're gonna be training on the pads. They're gonna be times where they're doing grappling training within their whole within their whole camp.
So if you're doing kickboxing, yes, you have strikes with your fists, but 9 times out of 10 it's about your legs or your core, or if you do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it's about submissions and grappling.
Yeah.
So it depends on your. So like for me, I'd say.
Yeah, they're not masters of just one trait.
Do you know what I mean? So
like boxers are masters of one trait.
McGregor is more of a boxer. Like
He's not a master. That's my whole point. Jake Paul is no master. He's a rookie.
No, but he's only concentrated on boxing.
I understand that, but someone that has done multiple years of multiple formats of training, that's going to be more than 3 years of boxing. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
Somebody said you could be more talented, but if the man is working harder than you, you're gonna outshine him, or you're gonna reap the rewards.
Yeah.
So
Nate Diaz went there for a paycheck, bro.
Facts.
No, not to take the paycheck to lose. To like, all right, I'm fighting Jake Paul. I'm gonna take the fight.
But he said that Nate Diaz took this fight seriously. He said if he lost, man's gonna haunt him. You know, so he know
he's gassing.
Nate Diaz is meaty, man. Meaty.
His left eye.
Yeah, bro. Nate Diaz is meaty. He was never a good striker in the UFC. Has he ever been a champion in the UFC? I don't think so.
Never.
He's meaty, man. Nate Diaz is meaty.
No, but he's had champion fights, so let's not throw it out.
And he's lost them all, blood.
Okay,
he's meaty, fam.
Okay,
compared to like Anderson Silva and Tyrone Woodley.
Listen to the level that you're talking about. You're talking about UFC fighters, the
brother. I know what we're talking about.
In the world,
and he's meaty. And he's meaty.
Jake Paul, 3 years, can learn boxing
and beat Nate Diaz comfortably too. And he did it.
No, he done it.
Yeah.
And Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva.
But he did it, right?
Jake Paul done it. Yeah. But I'm talking about Nate Diaz. Yeah, I'm saying Nate Diaz is meaty.
I'm saying all of the. No, but what I'm saying is whether he's meaty or whether it's a great, he's knocking out everyone.
Anderson Silva.
Jake Paul is so great that he just knocks out.
I didn't say he was great. He's a great YouTube fighter.
Anderson Silva's not a boxer.
Huh?
Anderson Silva is not a boxer.
He's not fought anyone that's a boxer except Fury. And Fury, I class him as a YouTube boxer. Fury is a YouTube boxer.
Amateur boxer.
Amateur. He's a YouTube boxer, bro. He's had like 4 professional fights. 4.
Okay.
So he can be.
Brother, you're a celeb. You're a YouTube boxer.
He can win against Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
But he can't win against Fury. No. Let's think about the levels. But the level of Nate Diaz is so much higher.
Yeah.
Than Fury.
But Nate Diaz isn't a boxer.
I'm not. You could tell by his start.
He's a mixed martial arts.
Actually, you lot are right. I actually think that Fury is probably a better boxer than Nate Diaz.
He is.
Because bro,
100%.
You can be a specialist in that sport, but it doesn't mean that.
I mean, you're great at it.
I feel like
you can be versatile and be better than you.
I feel like you lot are better than you. I understand exactly what you're saying. I feel like you lot are just undervaluing how much someone has to be of a good level of boxer just to even get into the UFC. Like what we're saying is he can look meaty.
No, you're a good striker.
Against UFC talent, I understand he may look meaty, and I'm not disputing that he's not a great striker, but. That's UFC. That's top level in the world.
That's the elite level.
Yeah,
of course.
Old UFC. Old.
He should not, like Jake Paul of 3 years cannot, in my opinion, outbox someone who has to get that level that he's got to. He has to be of at least a decent level of boxing to be at that level. That's what you lot are undervaluing of a UFC thing. So that's why I'm like,
I feel like you're just over.
Evaluating.
Yeah, like Nate Diaz specifically. I agree with what you're saying. To be an elite combat athlete, yeah, you have to be good at everything you do, especially boxing. Even if you're doing UFC, you have to be good at boxing. I 100% agree with you. But Nate Diaz,
he's a personality.
Is so meaty. Bro, he's not got a great strike. His defense is dead.
Yes.
And you're fighting someone, Jake Paul, who is a hard puncher. Let's call it what it is. Who's a hard puncher, and Nate Diaz that hasn't got a great defense, brother. He knocked Nate Diaz down from
3
an 8
weeks
count.
ago, Nate Diaz was doing punch in repetition.
Yeah,
Brother.
Yeah, so Nate Diaz, but remember, you lot was saying that Nate Diaz took this very seriously, like it's gonna haunt him.
Yeah, that's what he said to him. He's like,
Do you think anyone wants to get knocked out
by
bro?
Jake Paul?
Do you think anyone wants to get knocked out by Jake Paul?
If I get knocked out for the money that Jake Paul is offering,
With the reputation that Nate Diaz has,
bro,
no, you wouldn't.
You're not taking it seriously.
Alright.
If Jake Paul is telling me,
So Anderson Silva didn't take it seriously.
No, Bob, no one is taking him seriously, bro. No professional athlete.
And they found out. They woke up and found out. They woke up from the floor and found out.
Listen, for that money, listen, you cannot. But this is what I'm saying. This is my opinion. Jake Paul is going to these brothers. Look, this is the contract, but you're gonna sign this NDA that says you can't say.
By the way, he's picking his fights. By the way,
who? Jake Paul. Of course he is.
Yeah.
Of course he is. So what I'm saying is,
What did you say, sorry?
as in he's picking his fight. He knows who
to fight because he's selecting. So
How do you know he's picking those fights? Why do you know people are not coming to him?
what do you mean?
How do you know people are not coming to him?
No, he's picking the fights. His boxing
firm.
like me, you know, like they have like Eddie Hearn has his own thing, and then they have other. So it's his own like boxing.
But how do you know that like Nate Diaz didn't call him out or messages and agents?
Do you know something must have happened? Obviously, internet, blah blah boom's exchange of words. And then they were like, then set it up. Then it's set it up. Boom. Yeah, put the money on the table. Then
I think he's hitting them with
you know,
NDA.
Jake Paul is gonna come the next day. Boom. The money's there. You have 24 hours, and then.
So you're saying all these fights, bar one.
I think he's saying.
But Jake Paul's strategic though. Jake Paul's smart.
Hitting them with an NDA and saying, look, listen, you can't talk about the fact that you're taking a dive. You're taking a dive, but you can't talk about the fact. And listen, and that's what's going to secure your.
So he did that for all the fights, bar one.
Because and look at the one fight that he couldn't pay. He can't pay off. Can we're all in agreement that.
So why would he take the fight?
Huh?
So why would he take the fight?
Because he probably thought he could. No, because it's a grudge match. Because them man have been going back. Like their thing is disrespectful. Their thing is disrespectful.
So he was saying it's more honor.
So it's honor. Like he can't pay that fight. He can't pay to win that fight. There's no money they can take. My man already comes from money. Like, do you get what I'm saying? There's no money that he can pay. So he can't pay that fight. Oh, lo and behold, that's the fight that he loses. But against top level, multiple time champ. But he's knocking. Fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
Listen.
Off, man.
I agree with majority of what you're saying. No, I agree with because I said it. I said like if Jake Paul gets into the ring with someone that's even like half decent at boxing, like boxing trait, he loses. And he did.
Yeah.
So alright, cool. Segue.
So imagine a professional.
Segue.
Yeah, he'll get finished.
So you're not saying about Anthony and Dylan White?
Anthony's finished, bud.
No, what are you talking about?
Anthony's done out, fam. No one cares about Anthony Joshua, bro. No, that's a lie. I take it back. But I'm saying, I said that in a trust because everything that's got Anthony Joshua's name on it, it's just paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs as to why the fight does happen or it doesn't happen, brother.
But do you think he's like ducking or?
No, I don't feel like he's ducking Dylan White. No, I don't feel like he's ducking Dylan White. But it's a fight no one cares about. It's a fight no one cares about. And then Fury's fighting the UFC don. What's his name? Francis what?
Ngannou.
Right. It's like, brother, no one wants to see these fights.
Fury, I can't lie. I think Fury, I think is ducking. I can't lie.
Fury's ducking Francis.
No, not Francis.
You think he's ducking Anthony Joshua?
Either Andy. No,
I don't think he's ducking.
But do you think?
I think he wants to.
I think Anthony Joshua's ducking Tyson.
But I feel there's another.
I don't feel like they're ducking. I don't feel like they're ducking each other. I just think it's just money, bro.
Usyk. I feel they're ducking Usyk.
Facts.
Fury's ducking Usyk.
Usyk is a problem.
Fury's ducking Usyk.
I don't think
Joshua's ducking Usyk.
I think because they're both like taller men. I think they said
Usyk's shorter than
he's shorter.
Usyk
so
beat
they said
Joshua.
that he had a problem.
Usyk beat Joshua.
Fury was like he's probably
Usyk beat Joshua.
It's like some random fighter that Fury was fighting, and he was like that was like his toughest fight ever because he's so small he can get into that little pockets and thing.
And that's what
So Usyk is like kind of similar in that.
Yeah, Usyk's a problem.
So I feel like that's why Fury.
I think Tyson wants to do the Usyk, but I think Usyk's just longing it out. Tyson doesn't run from a fight. Let's be real.
Tyson don't run.
You gotta remember,
Fury's my guy. Fury's my guy.
You gotta remember,
Tyson
these
don't
guys
run from no fight. So it's Usyk, in my opinion.
You gotta remember, these guys are getting old as well, you know. Yeah. So and they know,
Tyson don't care.
Apart from maybe Tyson, because he's just.
Tyson's a different breed, bro. Man's a gypsy, fam. I'm fighting regardless.
He's saying that you need to stop fighting, but every time she says you need to retire, he's like,
he don't hold no belts because he ain't fought in how long?
Trust me, like
he had to give away the belts, bro. But
no, that was due to drugs. That's different.
Who? Tyson Fury?
Yeah, Tyson was on drugs and he was.
I'm talking about recently.
He's only got one belt.
Yeah, he had to give that away, no?
No.
Oh, he still got it?
Yeah, why would he?
It's only because
if you don't fight.
there's a lineal belt
Yeah.
that he kept for like mad years.
Yeah,
but the other ones that he won, I think he had to give.
He had to give them away because you have to keep fighting.
Yeah,
and he didn't take no fights.
It's vacant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he said he was going to retire after Wilder.
Yeah.
You said that enough
times.
times.
Then he changed his mind. So of course you'd have to give up the belt if you're retiring. But then when he came back, and who did he fight? White, Dylan White, innit? Yeah,
Fury.
Fury fought Dylan White.
No, last fight was Wilder.
No, it was Dylan White. Tyson Fury.
When did Tyson Fury fight Dylan White?
Oh no,
you're right.
Crazy.
Again, though, another fight that no one wanted to watch. Come on, man.
I enjoy watching Dylan White.
I wanted to watch.
I enjoy watching Dylan White.
You know what it is? That was Britain versus America, so it was a bit of like bragging rights.
No, not Dylan White.
Fights are meaty.
What?
Wilder's
Okay.
Dylan White is the one from Brixton.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No one wanted to fight Tyson, but Dylan wanted to, so he gave him the opportunity. He doesn't back down from it. It's not like
But
he
no
picked
one
him.
wants to see that fight, bro.
If he
Everyone
had knocked
knows
him
who's
out-
gonna win.
If he had knocked him out, though, obviously, his boxing's
If, man.
I heard
Big
that.
if.
If he had knocked him out, it would have changed history.
Brother.
My thing is,
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Still fighting that event. It was a super.
I don't mind watching.
Usyk is ducking Tyson, 110%. But also, okay,
I don't think so.
Dylan White got caught with substance in his urine or his blood. One of the two.
Which,
So now the fight's been called off
for him and Joshua.
Yes. So what do you not think?
This guy, man.
Why is this? Is this not the first time?
It's like
No, but
It's not the first time.
in his defense, sometimes athletes don't actually know what they're taking. So they have trainers as I will take these like vitamin supplements. No, but I'm saying if you have a training camp and you hire trainers to train you for a fight, and then they give you these supplements, and because you know what I mean? Because it's like
you're making excuses.
No, but wait, hold on, because I remember Dwayne Chambers spoke about this before.
Yeah, on free shots, innit? Yeah, I remember.
It's like everyone was taking drugs, but the drugs that Dwayne Chambers was taking, it was like the very minimal, but it got flagged up.
Yeah.
But it was like he didn't know he was taking that. But he knew
was going to
everyone
cheat,
else.
but he knew he was going to cheat.
Yeah. But it was like the smallest amount. But obviously he got tested for it, not everyone else. So that's why he got a ban, whatever, blah, blah. So in defense of some athletes, sometimes they don't even know what they're taking.
I feel like that example is wrong is because Dwayne Chambers knew that that party I know you're talking about, he basically went, it was like to cheat, and it's like a system. So he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on this cycle. So he already knew he's getting enhancements. So for me, the thing falls on you at the end of the day. You're a top level professional. You should know what's going on.
You're saying everyone else was doing it too.
Yeah, no, so he's gone to a party basically to be introduced to a guy that puts you onto that system that basically is...
That gives you an edge on everyone else.
You see, remember when Dwayne Chambers just got wham, like you see him run, you see every like vein or whatever. He was on the next thing, but he knew he was going to cheat essentially. But he just, he was the one that got
down the line, like he could possibly get, you know what I mean?
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you're a top level professional, you should know what's going in and out of your body, not leaving nothing to you need to know, like that.
At the same time though,
I don't care if it's your trainer. I don't
definitely some people definitely don't know, because I don't know, do these trainers get like a bonus if they win or something?
I'm not sure.
Probably.
I'm not sure.
Probably be like
them getting out there.
Yeah, probably could be like, yo, let's make him win. Like,
he's probably winning more bread, isn't it? You're winning more bread.
So
maybe. But then his reputation, though, man.
Could be that.
But then his reputation as well as a trainer. But you got to remember,
reputation.
It goes out the window with money. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But you got to remember, like, as an athlete, if you're, for example, if you're a boxer, you're a boxer. You're not a sports therapist. You're not a scientist. You're not a dietitian. You're none of these things. You're gonna hire people to help you with all these things, right? So if the person you're paying hundreds and hundreds of bags for to help you for a training camp is giving you something, you can't, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I hear what you're saying, like, you have to take some responsibility. I hear it, but then if I'm paying this person 100 and something bags or whatever to help me,
they should be in the firing line after. So after you need to take the responsibility.
Yeah, facts.
Behind closed doors, then that's when you go and you check. But that's what I'm saying. You need to do your due diligence up front. And then that saves you, like, okay, I know what this, like, someone needs to come and explain to me what this is, what's inside this, can it be, you need to, cross check.
It's true.
Like,
it's a lesson, isn't it? It's a lesson. It's a
but
lesson.
don't learn it the hard way. Just go and do it.
Unfortunately,
and that's what I'm saying. Do it up front, so you don't have to be. So don't try and but I'm paying this guy to do it. Nothing.
I think what the lesson is here is don't rely on people, even if you're at the highest point of
Facts.
your life. Still do your information.
Facts.
Still,
You should be doing even more.
Still look out for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think some people just get lost, man. And
Yeah,
just
some people because
lose that.
You know what I mean? Some people are evil out here, bro. Some people are bad man. You know what I mean? They'll be giving you enhancement medicine. You don't even know.
Facts.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean, and then it's you're the head honcho, so you're the one that gets slaughtered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts. It's facts.
Not them.
But I mean, where does the heavyweight boxing division go from here? Because it's dying. It's dying.
Yeah. Do you know it's
all the way-
it's the superstar names like Tyson, Joshua Wilder. You know what I mean, the basics. Obviously, Mayweather was the one before it. You know what I mean? He's just coming to it.
I feel like the American side, their divisions or like middleweights and
Yeah, middleweight, lightweight.
Do you know? Do you know what's coming up more? And probably because of the reason of that,
I don't even watch boxing.
UFC.
I prefer UFC to
But
boxing.
that's what I'm saying. UFC is coming up more than boxing.
You know, is they throw a lot more events. They have events like all the time.
Yeah, but I think.
But the big fights happen in the UFC.
But I think with boxing, well, everything is Saudi, bro. Once Saudi puts your hand or their hands on whatever they touch, bro, you know what I mean? Look at the last boxing matches, they were in Saudi, massive. You know what I mean? Them lot were talking about the hospitality, like, yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Jake Paul and the Fury fight was in Saudi.
You understand? So
The big money fight is in
I think
Saudi,
once
innit?
Saudi clock on, like, oh yeah, let's start doing UFC
was,
events in Saudi.
Anthony Joshua and Yusuf, wasn't it on a helicopter pad in Dubai? What, they
I don't
had
know if it was on a helicopter.
no, was it on Floyd? They had a fight on a helicopter pad.
Probably Floyd.
In Dubai.
Probably Floyd. Sounds like Floyd.
Sounds like Floyd.
Yeah, like,
Crazy.
bro.
Sounds like Floyd.
They had bro. I'm telling you, bro. Money's different over there,
Yeah,
bro.
money's different.
Yeah.
High flag on Dubai, isn't he?
Jeez.
Crazy, man.
Hey, if I was a football
big
player,
little
bro, I
wild
think
tonight.
I think I would go to Saudi, bro.
Party up,
Would you go to Saudi? If you was
It depends on what kind of player I
If
am
she
and what
said
kind of
cocky,
peak.
I'll find
You know what I mean?
tonight.
If I'm a Henderson, I'm definitely going.
What if you're 24, 25?
If I'm like a Mbappe,
Yeah. If you're Mbappe, would you go Saudi?
nah, I got
For a year?
Nah.
Damn right.
Oh, for a year.
Why not
And then
1 year?
4 years. 4 years.
four
in
years.
Saudi.
4 years?
Not for
Nah,
four.
nah,
Nah.
nah.
At
1
your
year.
peak. At your
Nah.
peak. You just had a
Mbappe,
peak.
I'm
You've had your peak.
24.
You're 24 years old.
And I mean, I'm in the position of Mbappe. Like, I'm the shit, basically.
Yeah.
And I got you.
You're the star boy.
Just go to keep fit,
Champions
man.
League, bro, and you ain't won Champions League yet. Champions League
He's got another 10 years to win Champions League.
If I'm Mbappe, I'm getting Saudi for a year.
He's
still.
completed
What if-
football
what
already.
if-
All he
The
needs
year
is Champions
contract,
League.
the year contract, I'll do. That's only because if I'm.
You said 4 years.
Yeah,
4
but-
years, I
yeah.
wouldn't.
4 years.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go?
No.
I wouldn't go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm waiting
going.
out. I'll do.
I don't know.
I'm in
Money
reserves.
CJ.
I'm going Saudi.
You're acting like you're not, bruv. You're Mbappe. Well, if he was like a Mbappe,
Mbappe.
you're getting money already, bro. So it's not even
Yeah,
like
he's
money's
on
not
big
even the
P
problem,
now.
bro. Him is just.
No, okay, Mbappe, yeah, but I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about CJ. I'm professional at 24.
So, yo, if you-
I'm going Saudi Arabia, guys.
For 4 years.
Nah,
For 4 years.
Maximum did me dirty. I don't think Maximum should have
And what? Your
been
name's
Saudi
popping as well. Like you're like out there.
Saka.
No, you're
What if you're like a
you
Bukayo?
have you have the
I'm like Saka.
you
You're
have the
like Saka.
stardom of
You're like
Mbappe
Neymar.
at
You're like
24.
Neymar at 24.
At 24.
Yeah, but you have the stardom. Forget your
He's
ability.
smiling.
You
He
have
ain't won
the
a
stardom.
Champions-
You ain't won a
You have
Champions
the
League
star-
yet.
You're hearing me. Stop saying
Oh,
half.
man, there's like 3 people going at once. He's like, here, my shoulder's getting up here. You're saying something. He's like, yeah,
You have the-
Mbappe.
listen.
Mbappe. I just hear this nigga just waiting, saying,
Focus.
Mbappe.
Focus. I focus.
Like,
Look.
God damn.
You have the ability and you have the stardom
Yeah.
of Mbappe.
And I'm 24.
And you're 24.
Okay,
I'm not going.
I only got one question.
Go on.
Am I, so 28, I come out, yeah, I'm still like at my
We don't
peak
know.
level.
That might
we
not
don't
happen.
know.
That
We
might
don't
not
know.
happen. That
We
might
don't
not
know,
happen.
bro. We
That
don't
might
know.
not happen.
Let's just say normal trajectory.
let's just say it.
normal trajectory of a footballer. 28, because 28 is your physical peak. 28 to 31 is your physical peak.
You're banging 70 goals in the.
It's also what I'm saying. So 24 to 28.
Always go like that,
no, because you're saying I've got the ability and thing of Neymar. And,
and you have the stardom.
Yeah, and the stardom.
And you're banging 70 goals in the Premier League.
Listen, that man lands. So cool. So 24, boom, I do whatever. So 28, I'm now coming to my physical peak as well. So now my physical peak is mixing my football. Well, I'm going for 4 years, fam. Why would I not go for 4? I'm cashing out for 4 years. I'm coming back in my physical.
Your stock might not be as high as it is at 28 than it is at 24.
I know physically. I know in my ability. I'm still.
But who wants you? But who would want you?
Someone with a brain. If I still got my ability, and I'm going into my physical peak, people will still want you, bro.
Depending on what you're demanding.
That's what I'm saying.
If you score 70 goals,
I feel like you're wasting your youth.
You're wasting your peak. You're wasting your peak.
That's like,
you're wasting your youth.
That's like 10 goals in the Premier League.
You don't say 24.
You got time to go there. Why not go out there after 28?
Yeah, why not go at 28 and retire?
No, because you're saying off my peak, so I'm not going to get a bigger bag than I'm getting now. So let me get my 4 years of peak.
You're already
money.
getting a bag.
No,
you're ready to get a bag now. You're an Mbappe salary.
You're getting a bag.
That's why he's got
now they're adding in. Now they're adding.
But regardless,
the ability of Mbappe
and the stardom. The stardom comes with the contract and the money that you're getting.
Regardless, if you said
so you're saying you're going.
I'm saying Saka. That's what I say, like Saka.
Well,
I don't know why you bought that, bro.
Still money, still 250.
How much is Saka on 250 a week?
After tax, so look at like 100
between 200 and 250.
Bro, I can get like a 6-7 tax free.
Come on, man.
I can get 7.
How much?
Bro, let's say
how much more money do you want?
Bro, I could probably get an M a week tax free.
You're 20.
So you're money driven,
bro.
Huh?
So you're money driven.
Bro, yes, of course.
Okay.
So if you're a Liverpool player,
No.
Wait, let me land. Let me land.
I still have morals and principles. I can have two. They're two separate things. You're going to grab something I hate to think money. I'm not that money driven.
I don't know about that. You must be. But if you're going
Want
Saudi
more
for
money,
4 years,
you're already getting money.
Going Saudi for 4 years and me playing for the team that I hate the most is two completely different things.
But you're gonna be there for a year.
it's a thin line.
Huh?
You're there for a year. Worst case, you're there for a year in the reserves.
Because you can get injured in your first year and you're finished.
Still getting paid though.
What if you get injured in your first year?
What if I get injured in my first year and I go to Madrid? What happens if I get injured? That's what I'm saying.
You'll still be a Madrid player. You'll still be a Madrid player.
Like Hazard.
I wipe my M's. I wipe my M's like this. I wipe away the pain. I'm telling you. Man talking to me about I'm a Madrid player. So what? What's that to an M a week?
I think
if you play bad,
if I play bad, they're gonna be booing me.
They're gonna throw banana peels at me.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna boo me. They booed Ronaldo, one of their greatest players. What do you think they're gonna do to me?
Vinicius Junior. I'm dead. Man.
They booed one of their greatest ever players. What do you think they do to a black man like me? Cause
you know what? Football has become cruel. It's a cruel sport right now.
Have you not seen the Spanish people? They done the thing where they'll hang a doll like by a noose and shit. Like
for Vinicius.
Oh, they're crazy.
Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, La Liga's
you think I want to go? Oh, because I'm paying for Madrid. I like Madrid. Fuck out of here. Give me that M, cause I'm that
That's crazy. Would you leave Liverpool to go City?
Depends.
If that Man City are offering you double,
Nah, it depends though.
what does it depend on?
Because it depends where Man City are. If we're battling,
They're winning.
What are Liverpool doing?
Competing.
Oh, no, that don't make sense. That's
No, just
Why not? Why doesn't it make? It makes all the sense in the world. You're going to the team that's winning.
It's been making sense.
My team is
It's been making sense.
But you're not winning.
It's been making sense for the past 5 years, bro.
Competing.
For the past 5 years, it's been making. That's what it is.
But we've won.
You won once.
Yeah, but we've won everything. We've won everything. Yeah, I'm not saying this. I'm incompetent. We're not competing with City like that, but we still won. So in terms of competing, we can compete and win things. So I'd rather win one with Liverpool. That's why I said it depends where we are. If Liverpool are like 12th and that, Look at you. It's been great. Brother, I gotta spread my wings and.
We're not talking about 12.
I would never do what Gerrard done. I would never do what Gerrard done.
We're talking about third.
I would never do
just
what Gerrard
competing second, third, and fourth like this season. No, probably not like this
What about
season.
fourth? Third,
But
fourth.
third,
What, are we finna-
third, fourth,
Third, fourth,
second.
third, fourth with Liverpool.
No, but what? But you're not giving me. Are we winning? Are we close?
No, you're just
winning?
You're winning
Competing,
FA Cups
that's
and
some
you're
season.
finishing third, fourth.
Yeah, and some seasons you're
FA
close.
Cup? Yeah. If we're winning, then we're winning.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're
FA
winning.
Cups. Top 4. FA
So
Cups top 4.
Yeah.
So
I'll take FA Cup. So we're playing.
I would take that.
Your head-to-head with
Mind
City.
you.
Your head-to-head with City, but obviously City just win.
Like Arsenal did.
Overtake.
But
I was just gonna say that.
I didn't want to be betting. I didn't want to be betting. I didn't want to be betting. For 93% of the season. And then
90. Why you got added the 3%? 90%, bro. 93, bro.
You were top of the season for nothing.
I didn't want to be petty. I didn't want to be
Hold on,
petty.
let me be petty.
Get them
Let
niggas.
me be petty.
Get them niggas.
Let me be petty. Let me be petty.
Go on, PJ.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah? The top 5, slots of bottlers, belong to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
3 positions belong to Arsenal out of the top 5 bottlers of the league.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
Where does Tottenham come second? Surely.
How?
And what?
Surely.
What? Wait,
In bottling.
Bottling the league.
League bottle in the league.
Oh, in terms of bottling the league.
Bottling the
Okay.
league.
Oh yeah, we're up there for sure.
You
So
got
what, let's-
5. You got out of 5 top slots. You got.
This season.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Wait.
Yeah, 3 of the worst
explain that.
bottles.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Out of
Okay.
the top.
Oh, because Leicester won it.
The Leicester
City
one was-
won recently.
This
What was
one
the other
wasn't that
one?
bad though.
United.
When?
We knew. I think United. I think it was 02 to 03. I think United.
Yeah.
United. United won it. United came back from
to
it.
catch you.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right.
And Thierry missed the penalty. Thierry missed the penalty to win the, and you should have won the league.
With what?
Premier League. Premier League.
When? No. Stop your noise, man. Because you said this last time, you didn't bring no facts, fam. What penalty did Henry miss for us to lose the league?
Hey, you need to get
Stop
research.
lying, man. Stop lying,
We need an R&D department.
A research button.
Lying, fam.
Research.
Because he said this last time. He said Henry missed the penalty for us to lose the league. When?
To win the league, you missed the penalty to win. You should have won the league.
Show
You
me.
missed it.
Show me. Because you didn't bring this up last time. So I'm not having no. I'm having no dirt on Henry's name.
All right.
No dirt on Henry's name.
It's okay, blood. It's all right.
It's the GOAT, fam.
It's okay.
Stop that. fam.
Either way, even if
Stop
that happened, what the unbeatable season was what? 04, innit?
Oh, for real. It's the season
even
afterwards.
Season afterwards.
Yeah. So we bottled it and then
get
dumped
back.
on everyone else, fam. Next season.
With like 11 draws.
So don't care. We didn't lose a game.
Listen,
It's like 11 draws.
We didn't lose a game.
Even Ferguson,
We didn't lose a game, bro.
who's Yemi,
Was it
he's
like
up there.
70 points you finished with? Like 79 or something?
So, whatever it is, we didn't lose a game, bro.
79.
It was low. You know, it's low. You drew
Yeah,
like
it was
11
yeah.
you drew 11 games.
We drew 11
But that means
games.
that's the other teams did poor because the other team must have got what? 70,
Yeah, that's what I'm
The other teams lost games. Other teams lost games, bro. We didn't lose no games, fam.
No one is
I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts.
No one is
We're all stating facts here. We're all stating facts.
No one is disputing.
I'm not saying you are, bro.
I just said it was a low points total.
It was.
You see the
And people lost.
90 point bracket.
Yeah.
That 90 points has that only been broken like recently by the likes of like
Liverpool.
United hit that one. I think in the treble season.
So
Treble season, yeah, they
Oh,
did.
is it? They hit.
United
Wow,
hit
they hit
nice
team.
one, yeah.
They must have been on.
There's only 3 teams that have done
unstoppable
that.
force. But you gotta remember though,
They were
man.
crazy.
Fam, the thing about United, yeah. See how everyone wants to look at like Man City, like, oh, you lot are spending. Like, when they want,
United.
you lot
Is that
spend.
your agenda?
But yeah, bro. Them
United
times-
been spending,
bro. United want to spend.
They're trying to
Even-
flip it on you.
United been spending.
Flipping, bro. Is the,
They are-
them lots, you lots.
He said you were only winning when you were spending. When you were spending more than everyone, that's when you was winning.
spending more money than City, bro. I mean, than United, them times.
United have always been the big spenders.
Boom,
fam.
yeah, we'll
to
get
say the
him.
best, you gotta be the
Cantona,
best.
yeah, we'll
innit?
get
What can I
him.
say? To say the best, you have to. To say the
Well,
best, you gotta be the
that's
best.
what I'm
innit?
saying, bro.
And
That's
to be the
what-
best, you gotta spend bread.
Is that what Arsenal doing now?
That's what we're trying to
We're
do
trying to
now,
do
fam.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Spend everyone.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
You have to do it, fam.
Wenger didn't clock. Wenger, he thought that he could still do the saving thing. Nah, bro. You have to spend.
We switched stadiums as well. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you gotta spend, bro. We've seen it.
We had to do it, fam.
you see
We had
it.
to do it,
Look
cuz.
at you, lot flipping 25 Van Persie. You got, bro. Football's not nice. It's not a nice game, bro. You got
Gotta spend big, bro.
Stop. Van
big and
Persie
be
won,
ugly.
huh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
They
innit?
put. I'm actually not.
Fuck Van Persie.
I'm actually
bro.
not mad hurt at that, you know.
Clip that.
Fuck Van Persie. Fuck Van Persie, bro.
You see, I'm not part of the like.
Don't hate
Well,
Van Persie.
I don't mad
Fuck
hate
Van
him.
Persie.
You know what I mean? Because at the
Pussy.
point, I could understand him.
But he won a Premier
I could
United.
understand him.
You done a guard of honor for him. That is sad.
That's
washed.
mad.
I would have had to be on the bench for that game.
It's not his fault that so happened to be at the Emirates. You know what I mean? That wasn't his fault.
But he left you to win the league.
Brother, I could
Listen.
never stand in that guard of honor. Are you crazy?
Which God of honor? Van Persie.
When
Why?
we get what, brother?
Oh,
I'm on
so leader,
I'm on
bro.
bench. Yes, I'm on a bench, bro. I'm in the toilet or something.
Can't lie, that's
2002 to 2003 is when you bought the league.
Yeah, we've established.
2000 what?
2002
02 or
to
03.
2003.
So that means the year after,
You
right
had
after.
an 8-gap lead.
8 points.
So the same
8-point lead.
Same as
Yeah,
last
same as
season.
last season.
Actually, last season was even like 9,
Yeah.
And
even 12 at some
Big
point.
Sam
With, like, a game in
with
hand.
Bolton came along and had Man United advantage.
Big Sam, bro.
Big Sam
Been-
at
what, he's
Bolton.
been,
guy was
he's
on
been giving us
bastard,
headache
man.
from then, you know.
was on
Yeah,
bastard.
Sam.
He's been giving us headache from time.
Sam's
Then
gone,
after
bro.
that, you
Bolton
had a
was-
home defeat to relegation Leeds.
Viduka. Viduka's madness.
Oh, was that the Viduka game?
Yeah.
Away to Leeds.
Yeah.
No, he was at home.
And look, last
at home.
season, what happened? Southampton. History repeats.
Southampton, West Ham.
You see one thing, yeah, history repeats
Liverpool.
itself, bro. Unless you whitewash
Let out.
all that history and that.
But
you
how
know what I
do you
mean?
do that?
All that. Simple. What
Gotta
Arteta-
win.
What
Win, then gotta win,
Arteta's
fam.
doing?
What, with
still.
money? Wash out with money.
What kind of
Wash out with
Arteta's doing?
talent.
You have the
Arteta's
most
weeding
valuable
out.
league in the world. The
Arteta's
most
weeding
valuable
out.
league in the world.
I
We
know,
had the
but
most what?
Arteta's
No, you
weeding
have
out.
the most valuable league in the world.
Valuable league.
Squad, sorry, apologies. Squad.
Oh, right now. Yeah, I know, but that.
Squad.
now-
Probably,
now
yeah.
I
Valuable
mean,
squad.
What in like the past 2 years? Yeah, probably.
You have the most expensive squad in the world.
No, in the past 2 years. In the past year, we have
Yeah,
the most
probably.
valuable. In the past year.
Probably have.
And that's before Rice and Timber.
And Havertz.
Yeah, that's before all three of them.
It's about time we spent some money, fam. It's
about
about
time,
time,
bro.
cuz we've been starving, fam.
Prem. We need a Prem then in the season. Like,
Yeah, we do.
It's time to
It's time
deliver.
to win now. It's time to win.
deliver.
I think, do you know what it is?
You know the Premier League.
I think Stan
this season.
Kroenke.
That has to be the goal.
Yeah, that's our goal.
No,
That's
it
our
is,
goal.
it is a
That's our
goal.
goal.
That's what
That's our goal.
Declan Rice, when you see how you
Just
get
a,
how
just
you
a Prem, no FA Cup, no Carling.
I don't care about
Okay, whatever else comes over,
I don't give a
you'd be happy.
damn.
You'd be happy
Yeah.
with whatever else comes over.
Brother, we win the Premier. I don't give a damn.
Probably
about that.
secondary,
I think you get
secondary
third
targets.
in FA Cup.
I think second.
Third.
I think secondary targets. Is
Arsenal finished third.
I think he third.
Where are you
in FA
finishing?
Cup.
Where are you finishing?
Oh.
Fourth.
Top 4.
No. Where are you finishing?
What am I finishing?
Where you Where's United finishing
I like
this
how you
season?
said top four.
Isn't it? You know what I mean?
Do you know what that means?
That means fourth, fifth.
I could be a title
That
challenge
means
on the low.
Yeah, no, that's fourth, fifth. Sometimes title challenge on the low. Sometimes I'm battling for fourth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you win 2 games, we're challenging again.
Sometimes you're sixth.
Yeah, I mean,
With
a game in hand.
I ain't even like
Yeah,
I don't
game
even
in
like
hand.
it. They're trying to draw you out. I ain't even like that still.
Brother, you're finishing
Trying to
fourth,
draw
fifth.
us up.
I feel like
Fourth,
everybody else was under par, which made you lot overperform.
We have different targets.
Yeah, which made you overperform because I know you didn't think you were going to be first for 93% of the season.
I am.
Yeah, we never knew. No one
I don't
never
think
knew.
no Arsenal fan
No-
thought
no
you would be
one-
top
Yeah, of course,
for
bro.
93% of the
Of course,
season.
no one, of course.
No one thought you were going to do that. I'm just
I
saying.
knew we would finish above you, though.
Yeah, trust.
Oh my god. Let man land.
I am.
Why man so
I am. Land quicker,
That's how
bro.
United
This
fans-
play's on fire, fam. Land.
McGuinness likes to make the same bet. Before the season. I bet you finish above you. Like you look just like to be
No,
like.
my bet with Marco
Let him
is.
land.
My bet with Marco is United will win the Premier League before Arsenal.
I've heard that
He's
bet before.
smoking, bro.
I've heard that
Brother.
bet before. From a
So
United person.
last
smoking,
season,
fam.
I've heard
Chelsea
it.
were
Smoking.
underperforming. Liverpool were definitely underperforming. Tottenham were underperforming. And now in this,
Tottenham were underperforming. Okay,
They
go
were.
ahead.
Yeah,
go
they
ahead.
were.
they were underperforming.
Yeah.
Go on.
Definitely. No,
Carry on.
Precisely.
Oh, yeah.
And now this guy here,
Land.
Johnny's on the tip.
Land.
Now,
Need
this-
another juice in it.
do,
You need
bro.
another juice.
Don't worry,
fill
I'm
him up.
making another one. I'm making another one. Say no, no.
Go ahead.
But
Go
my
ahead.
thing
Go ahead.
is,
Oh, we potting today.
this season, I feel like Arsenal were not going to get the grace period that they got last season.
In terms of what?
In terms of qualities of teams.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay.
Villa
Yeah.
is someone we got to look out for.
Yeah.
Brighton is someone we got to look out
Yeah.
for. Brentford is someone we got to look out for.
Yeah.
Top 10, like top 6, top 8. Brentford
Without
are
Tony,
there.
I don't know.
Not Brentford.
Without
not
Tony,
Brentford.
I don't know.
Without Tony, they're finished.
Okay, no problem. Let's take it like that.
But there's other Villa.
Point proven.
Yeah,
I hear
Villa.
you.
Villa, Brighton, Newcastle.
Newcastle. Liverpool are now.
Yeah,
Liverpool be back.
Liverpool when they gel.
Chelsea have got no European football.
Yeah.
Hear what I'm saying?
you see
And they've got Pochettino.
You see one thing.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's not great. It's not a good coach.
You see with Chelsea.
It's not a good manager.
What, as of recent?
What do you mean of recent?
As of recent, you're talking about Poch.
Nah,
We're
but
talking recent
He's
Poch.
talking
yeah?
Poch. You said as of recent.
You said as of recent.
Chelsea are fighting for top 4.
No, but okay, cool.
That's my point. That's my point.
They won't get.
But that's good enough.
They won't get it.
Exactly.
They won't get.
Yeah.
But that's it.
And then you have United now.
Yeah.
Man City.
Yeah.
And I feel like this season.
That's how many? That's like already 7.
That's 7.
You know what
I feel like this season, top 7.
Definitely.
It's gonna be a madness.
100%.
So answer my
100%.
question.
That's how we had to recruit.
Where are you finishing?
Where am I finishing?
Where's United finishing on the table? That's why I quickly. Where's United finishing on the table?
I want to back my team. Top 2. Back my team. We came third.
Alright, man. Alright.
That's the natural progression.
We came third.
No, yeah.
That's actually
We came third.
I hear it.
We came third.
You know
Why
what?
do you think you'll finish second?
Why? Because we
kind of have every right to believe that.
Let him land. Why do you think you finish second?
quality to the team, and Ten Hag's system or theory that he wants is working. It's working. It was tweaks minor. Last season was tweaks minor here and there. Like as an example, if Casemiro wasn't as reckless as he was, would he be in more important games? If Barcelona,
So who have you got to help him this season?
Mount.
we got Mount. And we have our new. If we get the brother from
Mino.
Florentina, I can't remember his name. Amrabat. If we get him, that's a replacement for Casemiro as well. Yeah. So we have a new strike, and we need a number 9. We've been screaming for the last.
You
3,
got
4
one, bro.
I know. We've screamed for the last 3, 4.
I ain't got false 9 Jaden.
not outright.
And we listen. With United, yeah. Hold on. With United, yeah. We've always been getting strikers out their peak or old veteran strikers.
I agree.
Now we have a young striker who Ten Hag can mold into his system. He's only 20, so when people are comparing him to Haaland and these players like that we have, like
It's
Harry
racist,
Kane,
basically. It's just literally because he's white and blonde, blue eyes, basically. It has a similar name.
Yeah, my point.
Nah, he's from Norway as well.
Yeah, and he's only 20.
We
He's
see
a boy.
what United are trying to do, bro.
He's a boy.
What happened to Weghorst?
Of course.
He's alone.
Yeah, it's long.
Are you not going to keep him?
Why? He's gone back to Burma.
They only needed him for
This guy's a hater.
that
No,
period.
you wanted to keep Weghorst.
Who?
You said I'll keep Weghorst for another year.
In
A couple
of
United fans have said they'll keep
I know.
Because of the system that Ten Hag plays, Weghorst is always running. It's just unfortunate that no one can pick him out. He's not a great striker. I'm not
But he
saying
presses.
Pick him out for what?
because he's always running. He's always running off the back line.
Yeah, he presses.
He presses a lot.
That's why they brought him in.
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
His pressing ability.
You think about him pressing what? Him pressing
Definitely.
made space for other players to come into play to either strike, give an assist, or give damage. Am I chatting rubbish? I got someone.
Yeah.
Kind of Arsenal kind of still with
someone chatting rubbish.
with even Jesus. With Jesus.
See, you didn't disagree.
No, but it's true.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm listening, but I'm like...
It's not landing, bro.
Because Weghorst is shit. Like,
Weghorst is crap,
as soon as he
bro.
gets the ball, he can't do anything.
But in terms of pressing, in a pressing system,
With press, it doesn't mean that you have to have the ball.
So you bought him to close down players.
That's what I'm saying.
So you bought him to close down players.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think. I think that was an emergency loan.
Yeah, it was an emergency loan.
I agree.
It
It's like
definitely was.
Liverpool and Steve Cooker.
I agree. It was an emergency loan.
I don't even know who that
But
is.
then you were actually playing
I'm
him.
not disagreeing with you in terms of his shit player. I'm just saying in terms of the system for Ten Hag, it works for him.
defender.
I'm just saying, it's just that's what he had at the time, innit?
CAULKE.
Yeah, brother.
What year was that?
Do you really believe you'll finish second, or you hope you finish second? Because that's 2 different questions.
We only lost.
Brother.
Hold on. Like, you asked me a question. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's like...
This place on fire, fam.
We only lost 3 games more than Arsenal. So
Towards the end.
Doesn't matter if it's towards the end or
Yeah, go
not.
on.
Facts are facts. We only lost 3 games less more than Arsenal. And you man had 2 strikers, 3 strikers in fact.
Yeah. So what's your point?
My point is, yes,
We capitulated. Last month and a half, we capitulated. So what's your point?
Last month and a half, what do you mean?
Like we completely flopped. Last month and a half, we completely flopped.
So did United.
They lost Martinez.
We lost Martinez.
Right. Yeah, but the majority of the games that we lost
was more of the start of the season.
Yeah, but I'm saying the games that we lost.
They were in the title race.
Who?
Out of the title race.
Who was?
United. At the beginning of the season.
No, we weren't in the title race.
Yes, you was.
Mathematically, we were, but we weren't in it.
Yeah.
Don't do that because the quality at United isn't
in
there.
it, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I love United fans.
I can't rock with you on this one. The quality at United can compare to the levels of Man City.
No, it's not.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
You lot so slightly in it, bro.
You at one point were like 5 points off first.
The pundits were trying to buy
I didn't believe it for 1 second that United were the
It's not what you believe.
You was in the race.
You were in the race.
Away from first.
Mathematically,
there.
he was
Probably a game in hands.
You men are dumb. I hate you.
Probably a game in hand.
I hate you.
There's evidence, bro. There's evidence. Because even me, when we was first year, Arsenal, I was even looking at you lots like, rah. You know what? Couple games and a couple us flopping, like even 2 games to spare. We
drop points in 2 games and you win those 2 games, you're second.
Even when they drop points, but because we drop points as well.
Yeah.
But this
if
time,
Martinez or Varane the season get finished in terms of injury, United season is over. I'll tell you that for free.
And you look, who's on your last
I'll
bench?
tell you that for free. Maguire and Lindelof, we ain't winning shit with them two in our back four, yeah? So let me tell you this for free, yeah? I'll tell you this for free. United is nowhere
I agree.
where we need to be in terms of challenging for a title. I feel like we need at least...
But you're finishing second.
As I say, it could be best of the rest.
That's my point. We're in the title race, but I don't think we're going to cross the line. What am I saying? Am I saying anything?
No, I'm following.
All right, cool. Am I saying anything wrong? All right, then.
He's on one.
I'm following.
I'm
been asking for a juice. We're nearly done.
Fans move, bro, and you lot just have high belief, which I rate. You know what I mean? From the past Fergie days, you have to. You had Ronaldo.
What high belief did you have until last season? You finished 8th the season before and 4th the season before that,
and that's why.
And 8th before that. So what belief did you have?
Keep going.
That's why you're hearing us.
Keep going. No, keep going.
You're hearing us more.
Because when Fergie retired, how many times have you finished above Arsenal? Keep going down the years.
How many times finished above Arsenal?
Yeah, how many times?
Maybe
Who's finished above
3
more times?
times at most.
Not 3.
Twice maybe.
We finished above United
Maybe
2-3 more times than United have since Fergie's retired.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Keep going down the years. Keep going down the years when we finished 8th and when we finished 8th again. Huh?
Yeah, if we took the last four seasons, you were 2nd, you were 8th, you were 4th, and you were 8th.
No, 5th.
Oh, okay, sorry, apologies.
We're bold.
That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay. By the end of the day, we have different objectives next season.
What belief did you?
Your objective.
Ask my question.
No.
Ask my question.
That's it.
You both have the same.
Okay, I'm gonna answer your question.
What beliefs did you have?
Of what?
When?
For next season,
For next season.
If you didn't have,
We're going for the league. We're going for the league this season.
Yeah.
That's our objective.
to win the league.
What's yours?
To win trophies.
You see them to win trophies.
You know what I mean? It's so needy
No, when
to
you lot
win
say win
trophies.
trophies, you lot talk about Curling Cup and the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, sorry.
And they can finish 6th and be happy.
Just to win.
And finish 5th and be happy.
I think so.
You would say specifically to win the league or to win.
You said my answer was to win trophies. So if we were to play, if we
Could
were
win the Champions League.
could win the Champions League.
Stop that. Stop your noise, man. We're done. We're done. You ain't winning no Champions League. We're not winning. You're not winning no Champions League. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, but you're not.
Okay.
You're happy with Carling Cup and 6th spot.
Nah.
But you've won a trophy. But you've won a trophy. Hold on. The objective is to win trophies. You have won a trophy.
Winning.
Yeah. I don't think with United.
Trophies plural.
I think with United, they can't come 3rd or 2nd to know that they try and then get a trophy.
Because he's saying that you expect him to finish 2nd.
Yeah.
So your objective is to win trophies.
Second in trophies.
2 plus.
If you don't win the league, at least win
2nd and 2 trophies.
And 2 trophies, bro.
Why not? We were in how many finals? How many?
And you won what?
We was in for what? 2 finals last season?
Which ones?
I think no.
You won one, innit?
We won one.
You won the
you won one.
Against Newcastle.
We was in 2 finals last season. So why can't we do that again?
He was in the FA.
You could win Carling Cup.
I mean, a shitter squad.
You could win Carling Cup. I said you win Carling Cup.
Carling Cup and FA Cup, we could win. What's the problem? And come 2nd. What's the problem?
Oh, you could win the Champions League and the Prem.
United are shit.
Okay, but
that's the problem. So as you were saying, your own reason is that everyone's improving.
But, okay.
Everyone's improving. So why does that not equate to your team then? If everyone's improving, why do you feel like you'll win 2 trophies or more?
Because it's just the history of Arsenal.
That don't even make sense.
You think you're going to finish above, and you think you'll finish above?
Brother,
I
I'm willing.
I feel we
I'm
will.
putting money on the table. Ooh.
I'm having a bad card.
I'm putting money on the table. Bet me. How much? How much? We will finish above United in the Premier League table.
Schedule.
How much, bro?
How much?
How much? How much?
How much am I willing to
Put a bill down, bro. A bill.
Because you got the whole. You got
£100 sterling, bro.
That's the bills in what? In May, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying.
It's the bills
Are you
in
trying
May.
to do this?
Yeah, bro. My card's there, fam.
You
This ain't
sure?
what you
You're
want.
there, bro. I'm ready, fam.
I'm calling some cash. You're throwing down £79. You can have £2 in your account.
My hand's
You're
here.
throwing down the
Shake
cards.
my hand. Shake my hand.
So what's it?
£100. Arsenal
Yeah.
at the end of the season will finish higher than Manchester United in the league.
I love
£100.
£100.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
That's
Easy
fine.
money. Easy money. Nando's on me next season.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. Half chicken.
Easy.
Half chicken.
Eat whatever you
Curry
want,
fries.
fam. Whatever, cuz.
Curry fries.
Whatever, fam.
Coleslaw.
They're talking greasy.
They are talking greasy,
Easy.
bro. They are talking
Unlimited
greasy.
panel, yeah,
Easy.
man.
I think PJ don't believe it as well. PJ don't believe.
I do believe it. I always
You
believe
don't,
my
fam.
team.
Thing is,
my team.
for you lot
But
to
if
think,
they're
yeah,
False
beat at home.
hope. False hope.
for you lot to think, yeah,
If we're
that we have
Casemiro,
one of
we'd
the
be at
youngest
home.
squads, yeah.
Emirates.
If.
We would have been at home if we had Casemiro.
If I hear it.
You know what? You remember Rashford scored?
I
You know
hear
what?
it.
Sweating.
You lot underestimate that squad, you
When
know.
Rashford scored first, you was sweating.
What, the 3-2 win?
Do you know what I'm talking about? When Eddie
It's a tight game.
When Lissandro scored, was it 2-2 to make it 2-2?
No, it was 1-1 to make it 1-1.
No, he made it score to make it 1-1.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Martinez's header.
2-2 to make it 2-2.
Yeah, wasn't that 2-2?
It was 2-2.
Okay. Sorry, it was 2-2.
And what happened? And what happened after that, bro? What happened after that?
In the 87th minute, it took you, 30 minutes to score?
Yeah. So what?
That's the
It took
beauty,
us
that's
30
the
It took
beauty.
us
That's-
32 minutes. But guess who won that game?
It was 1-1.
Eddie and
It's
Nketiah.
1-1, though. It's
Eddie
1-1.
Nketiah.
It's
We started it and we finished
Eddie and
it.
Nketiah. Man,
It's
talking about
1-1.
Casemiro.
It's 1-1.
Man, telling you about Casemiro.
It's 1-1 at Liverpool and it's 1-1 at Arsenal. You didn't do the double over.
We finished.
You didn't.
You can't say our 1-1s aren't the same, fam.
What do you mean?
What?
You
No,
went through-
stop.
Our 1-1s aren't the same.
How are they the same?
No,
How are they
because
not the same?
you won 3-1 against us.
Liverpool dunked on you, bro.
We won
Liverpool dunked on you.
1-1.
What was the score?
1-1.
No,
What
it
was
was
the
not-
score? It's 1-1.
No, it's 1-1 games. I agree.
It's 1-1.
No, but that.
We both went 3 points each.
No,
So
I
what's the
agree.
point?
PJ, I agree. I agree.
CJ, talk. CJ, talk to him.
It doesn't matter the scoreboard.
It doesn't matter the scoreboard.
It doesn't matter the scoreboard. At the end of the day, on the
Oh, what, the second
scoreboard,
game
it
was a
says
draw?
1-1 United, 1-1 Liverpool, and 1-1 Arsenal.
I don't know. I'm agreeing with you.
doesn't
I agree with
matter.
that. But
It doesn't matter.
but that win that we done, that 7-0,
That whooping.
that is eternal. That's like
That kind of
for
cancels out.
generation.
Unless you do, unless you do this.
I hear, I agree.
It doesn't matter at the end of the day, it
You know
was
what memes?
1-1. Liverpool got 3 points off United, and United got 3 points off Liverpool. Arsenal got 3 points off United, Man United got 3 points off Liverpool. It
United
was
fans have
1-1.
no shame. No shame. Man
do you
said
mean?
1-1,
Bro,
but
if-
want to gloss over
What can I
the
do about it?
whooping.
What can I do about
Nothing.
it?
It happened. It happened.
Precisely.
It
So
happened.
what do you want to do?
It happened.
What do
But
you
you
want to do?
can't say with chess
How
that
do
it
you
was
act?
just 1-1. You got whoopings against your rivals. Your
end of the
rivals,
day, bro, it
Tottenham
was
could
1-1.
never.
If that was a
Tottenham
skill,
could
if that was a skill challenge,
Impossible.
yeah. If that was a skill challenge, that 7-0 would have been like the double. Bonus points. Bonus.
Stop that, man.
At the end of the day,
Stop
what can
that,
I do
man.
about it, bro? It was Mike's that fucked up the rotation. That's why we got some
Exactly. Very true.
Mike,
He fucked up the
What am I
rotation.
saying? What am I saying,
No,
CJ?
it's
All
true.
right.
Hey, Mike's next
outside
season,
of
be
ball.
there.
Fucked up the rotation.
Rotation. See, he was like, raw. He's like, Peach, let me jump in the rotation because I know I shouldn't, but it's gonna mess up rotation. I looked at him like, brother, you sure what you're doing? He's like, it's calm. When he decided it was 3-0. I went inside the pub and it was already 3-0, bro. It was mine.
Speak. Still
I knew we knew outside anyway. Something had changed. I thought something in the air changed.
When we were outside, it was already 1-0.
The fresh air was different.
I'm not joking.
When we were outside,
This is not like.
when we were outside, it was 1-0, bro. By the time we done, it was 2-0.
Bro, we said it there and then. I felt something in the air change, fam. Like like in the anime where just like a mad wind hits.
His spidey senses were tingling.
I said it there and then. I said
The spidey senses were tingling, bro.
It's McGuinness. Blame him, fam.
McGuinness.
I hope McGuinness does the same next season.
I'll do for the Arsenal game. You say no, but you mean yeah.
I hope so, fam. I hope so. He fucks up that rotation again, fam.
Nah, PJ, I hear what you're saying, but that loss was just like
That's history, bro.
That's historical.
crazy.
Like that's
bro,
like your 8-2 is not just a win against Arsenal.
Yeah, that goes down in time.
You still reference it to this day.
Facts.
Like Wilder said, to this day.
I hate you to be,
I hate you to be Arsenal. Still till now. To this day. To this day.
That's 7-0.
That's what it is, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, bro. That's what it is.
I'm not gonna gloss over it.
It happens to everyone.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Happens, bro.
It happens, bro. That's not the biggest defeat in Premier League history. Some people have lost.
The United Liverpool game? Yes.
No, it's 9-0. We beat Southampton 9-0. There's times when it's been 12-0.
I know,
like
but when it's against rivals,
Trust.
I just think Ten
United
Hag
and Liverpool
didn't
rivalry
know.
is popular.
I just don't think Ten Hag wasn't educated in terms of that Liverpool, Man United.
He wasn't.
He wasn't educated.
It was beginning.
Because he won the first game, man. The first game.
Wait, was that?
Yeah.
Wait, was it second? Was it the second
We was
time?
at home.
Yeah, he was at home.
He was at home when we won that first game.
Yeah, but it's a big confidence booster for winning.
Oh, no.
At home,
Ten Hag didn't know about the rivalry between United and
He
Liverpool.
had a couple games under his belt.
Brother.
Yeah, the majority of the season under his
so
belt.
then, no excuse.
Forget all of that.
No
Before you
excuse.
sign a contract, you know about the rivalry against
Everyone
United
knows
and
it.
Liverpool,
Everyone
man.
knows
Either way, you had a couple games under
We
your
got more
belt. I
rivalries
thought it was
than
the
anybody
first. I
else.
thought it was the first leg.
Most hated club.
I could understand, but the second leg, nah, bro. You knew, bro.
Most hated club, fam.
It's Tottenham.
You've
Most
been
hated
in-
club in
it's
England.
not United.
He's been in
Tottenham, it's
England
Tottenham.
enough, bro.
It's
He's
not Tottenham.
It is
It's United,
Tottenham,
bro.
It's
by
not
the
United.
You
time
were
he
in
finished
United
it, bro.
for years. Every league,
That's
every
one.
season.
That's one. It's just Arsenal and Liverpool that really hate you lot.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't really
Yes.
hate United.
I feel like
I'm saying general consensus is Liverpool and
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah, rivalry.
Tottenham.
Everyone hates Liverpool. You know what I mean?
Everyone hates Tottenham, bro.
You know, they're banter.
Yeah, it's just rude.
It's not hate though. It's banter.
Ain't hate.
It's not hate. Like you like fuck them.
It's low key hate.
No, because Man United
West Ham
at
hate
time.
Tottenham. All the London clubs hate Tottenham.
Yeah.
We hate, bro.
That's
But
four
it's-
clubs.
I ain't even gonna lie.
That's true.
I probably
Right, there's QPR.
I have more
There's
rivalry with my
In the Prem.
United. I have more rivalry with my United
Facts.
people, my
Than Tottenham.
United people than Tottenham.
Then Tottenham.
I hate
My
United,
point,
I
we're
mean,
most hated club.
Nah, I don't know, because Arsenal Tottenham is a deep rivalry.
It is,
not
but
that
because
deep, then United and
Tottenham is
Arsenal.
such a
Arsenal
little
are the
man
most-
club.
Arsenal are the most hated, bro.
No, bro.
How Arsenal the most hated?
No, do you know
every
what? We're
time
not
we lost
yet,
have
but when we
Arsenal the
lose,
most hated. It's banner
lot
when you
always
lose.
have something to
It's
say.
banner.
But it's banner for everyone.
See, when United lose, everybody's on that bandwagon.
But it's everyone
Yeah,
though.
true.
No, when
not
Arsenal
Liverpool,
lose,
not
everyone-
Liverpool, not Liverpool.
What?
I don't think Liverpool's like that. At the same rate, United and if Arsenal or United lose,
Yeah.
Excuse
It's
me?
crazy.
When
Compared
Klopp,
to-
when Klopp was losing them finals, everyone could have stopped memes. Alberto Moreno's in that final. No. I was trying to hear that shit.
was chatting.
No.
When you lost-
When Liverpool were losing,
before
do you
you
know
won
why?
the champs.
Do you
that's
know why?
finals though. That's fine. I'm talking about like just a Sunday game, like a Saturday Sunday game.
No,
like.
but I'm talking about the big game. Because we was coming up. Because we was coming up. Everyone can see the progress in it.
Now,
But the progress
the
ain't.
first one was real.
What, that Europa final?
Not Europe.
The one that Sturridge scored. But as soon as we lost that one, everyone was on to us, fam. I'm not hearing
remember
that.
that.
When Liverpool lose, you know why? Yeah, because it's the nostalgia clubs, the Arsenals, Uniteds, and Chelseas. You don't like it because Liverpool and City, we have our own rivalry now, innit? Because of us like battling and whatnot. Even though City dominate that of us like winning and whatnot. So then the Arsenal, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, they don't like it. So they're like, it's dead. So what you hear from like the nostalgia clubs will be like, yeah, this era of football was kind of dead still. Like, you know, like it's not like the old old days. The quality's gone out the Prems. Like,
The Arsenal United.
Yeah, but you know Arsenal United days, that's the quality and that's how we get our hate.
Because when we were growing up, it was United, Arsenal, Man United,
but that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how you lot gas it more.
No, but I feel like the Liverpool rivalry with Man City, I feel like that was a breath.
That's
like,
new.
a breath of fresh air. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's not the normal clubs, whatever.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say, but I still feel like, in terms of rivalries, in terms of clubs being hated, United's on top of everyone's list.
Nah.
Yeah.
It is
Because you don't win. You don't win. I pity you. I don't even.
That's how I feel about Tottenham.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
no, you hate
apart from
Tottenham.
my record,
Me personally, I just pity Tottenham.
Come to think of it, I do think it's
No, you
United
hate
because you have to think of it. Yeah, in terms of fans, there's a lot of them.
Sorry,
That's
bro.
why-
You're a liar. Let's not lie now, bro. Let's not lie. You hate Tottenham, bro.
Not as much as I hate United.
No. But when someone gives Tottenham, if someone's like Son,
That's my point.
if someone's like, oh yeah, Son's a good player, he'd be like, no man, fuck that man. Son is I'm a lion, bro.
No, but I rate him as a player, though. But I rate him as a player, though.
Unrelated. But because of Tottenham, you'll give him
No.
hate.
I give Son
Because
context.
of Tottenham. Because of
I give Son props.
But I rate Son.
Yeah,
I
I
rate
actually
Kane
rate
and
Son.
and it stops there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You hate him.
I rate Kane and Son. That's it.
you know what?
I don't rate no one else. No.
What's his name? Romero.
Romero, no. Purple
Nah.
patch. No.
Oh, Mero's good.
No,
Defender.
no, it's
What are you
not.
talking
No,
about?
no.
You men are lying.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
I only rate them two still. Even Kane, I was. Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
Don't do that. No, don't piss you off.
That's the Arsenal in me, bro. It's my veins.
I hear it, but nah.
Son, I can only think because
See,
Son.
I'm not that though.
capping.
But I'm not that bad. Where I just write off Kane.
I know Kane's sick. I'm not writing him off.
Yo.
I ain't writing him off.
Yo.
I just said
I know what he done. He's smart.
I don't hold him up. I don't like, you know what I mean? I
He
don't
had the
like.
safety net there.
If anything, Son, I'm not even praise, but yeah, I give
2 years,
him
bro.
probably
2
a bit
years,
more
nah, man.
props because he from wing he not
See,
props, but
I'm not this Arsenal fan. You see what I'm
2
saying?
years. You're saying 2 years.
Son gave us 2 years, man.
He's only had 2 good seasons.
He's only had 2 good years in the Prem, fam.
No.
Lie, man.
But he don't hate Tottenham.
2 good years in the Prem, fam.
Hold on. It's so better than Minamino.
Of course.
No, he's not.
No, Brighton.
No, the guy. No, he's not.
No, the Japanese player.
Yeah, he's not. He's
Oh,
not.
no.
He's not, bro.
Matoma.
Yeah, Matoma.
Yes,
He's
Stop
not.
that, man.
It's so better than
He's
Matoma.
not.
Yes.
Of course he is.
Oh, no, what are we doing?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not that guy, bro.
Is Son better than Martinelli?
No.
No.
Wow, but he scored more goals than Martinelli.
So? Because he scored more goals, he's better. Because he scored more goals, he's better.
He's had more.
Answer my question.
Hold on.
No.
He's fell off now, bro.
No.
Answer my question.
No.
You asked me a question. Now I'm asking you.
said
This is
no.
tennis. No, this is
No,
tennis.
answer my-
You serve. Now I'm returning.
No.
No.
Answer my question.
No, I answered it.
No,
I answered it. You asked. No, wait. No. You said.
Yeah.
It's Son better than Martinelli. I answered. You served. Now it's my turn to return.
I said no. I
Hold
have
on.
answered. I'm going to ask you a question now.
Go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said no. Now let me ask my question.
Go ahead.
So, Son versus Martinelli.
I'll pick Martinelli all day long.
Why?
That's our son, bro.
Why is
No,
it
Martinelli.
Why is Martinelli over
That's our
Son?
child. Martinelli is our child. We've seen that guy grow, bro.
So has Martinelli
from
ever
Brazilian
contributed more to the season
third
than
league.
Son?
No.
But you still pick Martinelli.
Yes.
I pick Martinelli.
But he's never contributed
Son's had 2 good years. Son's had 2 good
in a
years.
season. But
Martinelli
had 2 good years.
Martinelli has a higher ceiling than Son.
Way higher.
Yeah, but because
Way
Son
higher.
is like
He's finished. He's
primed
done.
to finish.
Of course.
Yeah, he's done now. He's had 2 good years.
Well, but
He's had 2
I
good
feel like
years.
prime
Martinelli will have a better legacy.
Prime Martinelli will be better than Prime Son.
Martinelli will have a better Premier League legacy than Son.
Hey.
Easy.
Hey.
Easy.
That means a golden
And
boot.
he
He's
could
going to
do-
get a golden boot.
He could do that next season.
He's getting a golden boot.
You don't even have to get a golden
No, he
boot.
has
Yes,
to.
he has to.
He has to.
Why?
He has
Why?
to.
Because Son's had a
Son
golden
do
boot.
What's that? 20 goals? 20 goals?
No, a
What did
golden
Son
boot.
get? What did Son get? I'm asking. What did Son get? 20
think he got
goals.
20.
20, 21, 22, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Martinelli.
I'll double check.
So
20
you're saying
plus.
Martinelli's going to get more than 20 goals in the season?
He could.
Premier
He
League.
could.
Last
He
season,
could.
what did he get
got
last season?
15. He got 15. He got 15 last
15, bro.
season, bro.
Okay. Is he capable of getting
Yes,
20
yes,
more?
yes.
No,
yes.
is he going to?
Bet me.
Yes.
Bet me.
What you betting? What we betting?
Like,
said he's
Martinelli this
capable.
season,
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, this
Bet me.
season,
I don't
When
know.
you say now
I don't
money's
know.
involved,
I
man,
don't
I
know.
want to keep quiet.
I don't
Now
know.
money's involved. Bro, it's not me, y'all.
It might happen next season, bro. It might not happen this season.
It might not happen next season.
Me,
It might
bro.
not happen
He's
next
capable.
season.
Keep quiet.
It might not happen next season.
Capable and
Keep
doing.
humble.
Son got
Capable and
23
doing is
goals.
different things, bro.
23. Yeah, I thought it was about that. Yeah, 20
In all
23.
comp-
I
How
thought
much
that.
did Martinelli
15
got the most
15
one
in the
season?
Prem.
He got 15 in the Prem.
15 in one season.
That's
He got that last season.
That's
Martinelli.
hard, bro. That's
Is
it.
he going to get more than 23 goals
In
In his Premier League
one
career.
season, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
in one season?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bet me.
potentially.
Yes.
How much you bet me?
His Premier League career.
£50.
50.
All right.
Wait, just to be sure.
One season.
His Premier League career.
Career.
So not next season.
Career.
Correct.
Premier League career.
Premier League career.
From Premier League career.
Yes.
23 goals or more.
Yes.
Say no, no.
20
Say nah.
plus, bro.
No,
23.
23.
23 or more.
23. Golden boot. He has to
I
get
said
golden boot.
23 or
23.
more.
Yeah.
In his Premier League career, impossible.
Okay. All right.
And he's gonna have a better Premier League legacy.
It's a good bet, bro.
Then
Easy. That's easy.
It's a good
That's
bet.
easy.